boja ye na ene ye bosome ne de to so edu no bosome ye di nkan fie pinu ni aduonu baako 15 January 2021 in the year of our Lord. Awurade akwa wasa no Kwame Nkrumah Tikesie ni morning show president of the land. For Bible na yenkinka onyankopon asem. Na me kai mo se awurade asem a eba wo nchen this way chocolate drink. This way chocolate drink. De ohia ani insuahia no pay wonya bi bossa na amawa hoden milk milo ani nuanu ahodo a wode afraye this way chocolate drink ani kokono eboa papa empani num bi akwara num bi abusuani nyina munum bi na efri semo num bi anopay a mo kono ebeboa mo ama munyuma a mo koso wudua wadwe nyina siso emu piye na emausi ita this way chocolate drink womo na afa dwumadi enwoka ewo motivational speeches a eba. The book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 8 and 9. Joshua ngoma etere baako etere nyimu nwotwe ene enkron. The book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 8 and 9. Yetie onyankopon asem. Mamra nwoma yi mfiri wanum na dwene ho awiane anadwo na wahwa ye sede watwero no mu nyina tie no na anu na wo kwan be ya dwojo na enu na ebesiw yi. Verse 9. Men sha wo sadin ye den na ye nam insuro na me wakomantu ana efri se awurade wonyankopɔ di wachi de wo koro nyina ma me ntia biem verse 9 no men sha wo say ye den na ye nam insuro na ma wakomantu efri se awurade wonyankopɔ di wachi de wo kɔ nyina ka se amen. Edu ba bia na basam tu aba edu ba bia na niam editiaw edu ba bia wo kese wo dwinia ensiso plan bia obefa bia mfa ebasa emaniema ye bisi basa ebasa na hunu ne wonye wo bi wo ho menene wo kasai e ka no kuna ko ni wiase anka ope wo bi ho a ebrem wonum se bibia si enguase enya ba obran wonum se enye ye bio. Okay. Oh. 101. Obi wo ho a chese anopay pa empower tie ni mu no adwene abodi tiribu ye bebre rent advance na aso enkwala yi be ko school enie wonu ankase ni adwuma ne yiri fo yare enkwala ba akokwa ntia po oh ha hai edwe bia na obusa no ho se entie nyambia minyankopon no owo ho mame bompa ye awrade ntia ana senti binti ma ye boni bia na certificate nyeso onkuta bio wokuta bibi nie woka degree enie woka professional certificate enie woka masters enie den so adwuma odru we ni se e ka kire ne se oh ayi enu anko a ne vacancy mienu da obatia fa wo nyina odi awreho ba bia wonanti fie kura ba beduriye no case kaje so for from there 5 miles niema ye bisi basa edwa no kura wudie no edwa no mfa bi nto atade na mfa bi nto aduane enso hia na sika na hie wo sisi wu hunu ho no ba bia niema ye basa na wase me ma wa mane atiawa ewo book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 9 say men share wo say ye den na ye nam why was show was ye den de eba no ene ye nyan de to wo no tan ne to wo no enye biribi a wobetimi aka kire wo bi enye ni monyam hye enye ni guase eka abebrese that's what say ye den na ye nam was one kan kire wo say men sura na wonyankopɔn so won kan kyerɛ wo da ene wo kai wa no pɛ sɛ ne ato wo no ɛso na enso nsen wonyankopɔn enti ensuro wasna men kan kyerɛ wo sɛ ma wakomantu ana obra so kye na ɛbɔ wo na me nyankopɔn ɛse me mmɔ wamane sɛ ɛma wakomantu ɔso wakan kyerɛ wo dada mpo na weedie ɛyɛ biribi a ɔde ɛkaekai wo na de enti a wɔka sɛ yɛden na yɛnam ensuro na ma wakomantuo ne sɛ wunyankopɔn di wachi nea wokɔ nyinaa ka sɛ amen ɛno ne mu yɛ duro paa o wunyankopɔn di wachi nea wokɔ nyinaa wunyankopɔn hwɛ wo so nea wokɔ nyinaa wunyankopɔn ɛwɔ mu sɛ abra ne mu yɛ dene ne so asa na so wunyankopɔn wodi wachi anopai awurade ni wachi wo adwuma mu woni wachi wo wakwan so woni wachi wo wade mu woni wachi ɛwɔ bibiara woyɛ mu wo yare a wo yare da yare paso na awurade ni wachi wate awurade ni wachi no ma hunu wo kan awurade ma woni wo breso aduaba awurade nhyira woni wachi na wonfa ogya entwa wo nhia na wo ma adom ɛsoronko Jesus Christ di mu ni abompa ye fagide ka say amen. Ya kinkan efri Joshua chapter 1 verse 8 and 9. Ye gina 9 no so na ye ne ru che Awurade asem. Awurade asem ni fagide ka say amen. Eya woda fa seda kese ema this way chocolate drink. De ohia ene nsuahye ye ba anwoden a ye de adwuma ni ade ni nyina no this way ene ye nom. Na eno no ewo micronutrients a ewo mu a eye obo ade enuane nuru a ahye mu ma cocoa milk ena ye de kan nyina bomu a ye de aye na ka cocoa die pa na kyese ye ne ye man mu cocoa a ama wo do so gidie obi anim se papa no ena ye de this way chocolate drink de ohia ne nsohye akwada no wo ko school ya bia school fa bi sha ne bag mu for snack mani bi no manopa wo sunum bi ansa na wakọ adwuma so na ebe bua pa this way chocolate drink de ohia ene insuahye we ya ho so aba
God bless our homeland, Ghana motherland, faithful and together. Hello my brother, 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 hello my brother.
Tikesie Ghana mai betum pon negina wo mamba power gene Ghana ho kane Tikesie anye na magani amagashia ni hunu amagawo ho Tikesie eyegigi
One parliament members attending the sitting my Ghana move hello man one parliament members attending the sitting my Ghana move hello man well are your excellency strong and never give up hello man well done your excellency is strong and never give up hello man let our doctors take great attention on the operations and save lives hello man can you say bye to corruption bye to discrimination bye to favoritism hello man can you say bye to corruption bye to discrimination bye to favoritism hello man hello
my fellow Ghanaians Ghana past 50 so we avoid corruption and stealing
them happy no go have Ghana broke me for now I don't go play plasma
hello my brother hello my brother hello my brother
Tikesie Ghana mai betum pon negina wo mamba power gene Ghana ho kane Tikesie anye na magani amagashia ni hunu amagawo ho Tikesie eyegigi.
Praise the Lord, we ought to give Him thanks and praise. God bless our homeland, Ghana motherland, faithful and together.
Long live Ghana.
We gonna build Ghana strong.
Okay, was 1.7 is news. We are telling what the Akye bia adwumadie mu ene feade bia so eye boja ye na eye boja ye de ana enne enye asem ketwa ono abo akoso agwabwaje atenase na yenwade the Chronicle was the NDC wants chemupe in parliament we busa question was the NDC won pe chemupe e wo parliament kane no yesusu ne ye ade bi chempe na ye yeseminu di chempe onya aduane no ahara ka chempe yese onu be cha aduane pepe tofia onu be chem ensuo kura onu be hwie fa no onu be hwie fa na so oba na unini di chempa no akase chempe na kese ontimi nka nkyerɛw na kese no no awe no na we na the chronicle ebusa say NDC wants chempe in parliament when na edaha now was the Supreme Court surprises Mahama over live telecast requests na NDC amanyoko no e de kodan eye the Supreme Court man court ba time say okay ebeya anka asemu akodan court for abato ho presidential election petition no ekenyin live Supreme Court say wate onya nkan ye no kra no na wo mo de atodwa say wate ombeye no saa se de etie pa na ya ne ye ne saa ya na eboa pa ye nyina pocket lawyers no yesuesua mra I put it to you amicus curiae yesua ena yesua ba ko no kra better particulars ena yesua affidavit ena yesua ako me mo acha no pay
Kwame mejoso I hope say Mike we ne bakama ebakama okay eya na ba ku bi wo ho say ho ateche makakra tina meka say no but we ni loud and clear na eno anso no ansa na ba so wote okwabrane say na ayi oba me afia kire say this way onu onimunum to wo na wo man tutorials okay me say eye okwabrane ne ma afia kire
kan say wo na wo ma afia kire tutorials say offer this way no onu ni say the onu msi
sa
eno no say afia kire this way chocolate drink there yes simple
ya num no guna
eno kwani drink here the whole world
okay
omo ton no I demonstration
say
omo ba hello fm say omo demonstration ba na yebusa omo say dia ba say no omo so the way a demand in the city
enso yen omo nya ne bebre nti omo ye demonstration aba
kan che ero that's why they say ebeya quota no a ode ba eyi no
kumase no
wo ma ne nkosoro
na omo so nya binton kwanu nim se na meton
enya apart from say omo nya binton ade ne say oton no ye nto a uton yeto kwanu nim se na meton this way meton che me start school na adwuma do doso ba won say efe
Kwame
say who provision store bi wo de me mo ade o
okay
na hwe de abeba bi best na who this way na danso
Kwame na me de ko domijom na me omo me distribute ma wo mo no eye domijom na wo du ona akose de omo sia decorate no no ma hyehyɛ no wo store na nimu a Kwame na aya akono eti
nya me die ni bi
eno ne ye de hia
ye this way ni mame a
okay
aha na pano no me nka
wo di bom
no maba
Kwame this way there sabri ankoda be ko school here yes because of COVID-19 ti esese nkoda ne didie no akoda na no pa make sure say why this way amananom ansa na akoda na ko school na wa snacks bi e de ahye ne bag mu anasa lunch bi nti awia no enya afa no obi kodi exchange sika bia na so kofo obi bow enkoda ne kono Kwame ye no wo nkasa
etna wo che
akoda ne num bia Kwame obanme this way no chocolate Ghana cocoa papa bi ne dia yo eti Kwame ye mu do na pi eti sa no pa kam ye no bom ena wadi wo hia ye nso hie muku wom esichire wom ena cocoa nso ye dia wo no enti problem bi eni ho odi ha ne se wodi nso hie na se nso de da wo no na wonu ye wo da no kam ye no abom enti eti se de wodi fufuo no wa men eti Kwame nkoda be ko school na no pa no ye mo mu ni biansa na o mako
eda no eyi ba ha
pacho wan
okwabrane ba ha
kwabrane
na ena Jennifer hunu bi ama no say kam ye nsambom no menu ato na yese wo sano yes ya me back o say okay you want be ma me 3 days no fa ma me
Kwame na hu sa taba wo che ya be fruit fa be fruit kan because Kwame amu no odi be fruit ba na na me hu no nti ya ka kire me se mpe fa be fruit say na ye fia da nti ye boja ye e fia da so dem bia ye real
ayi court 2013 no
Genya
the
election petition no
Me misia amicus curia. Amicus curia.
Mm.
And I'm misia contempt.
Okay.
And I'm misia contempt no.
All right.
And I'm misia contempt no in Bablo.
Dear here.
Contempt action.
I want to contempt no.
Contempt no.
It Kwame afi so person usua de.
Aha.
O person who the lawyers be yi ya to prono so.
Particulars.
Mm.
And a pink sheet.
Okay.
And a blue sheet dimension. Blue sheet. Akome kubaba.
Kwame kobra na. Ene ye fia da se de wo kan no. Enkomo twetwe bebre wo ho.
Lawyer Godwin Eduji Tamaklo, aid the former president Mahama, were a private legal practitioner. Yene enjutwe enkomo. Mirror Council, me mo channel pay.
No Kwame. Lefia meje so.
Aboko die.
Gbogbo agba darom agba Kwame.
Ami. Enura no.
Me wan say 2012 one day amicus.
Mete. Ena lawyer si bi so kura pie mu ba ye lawyer Senanu. Kobla Senanu o ka say o say obeda court no se no wa bre. Oh, ena o kai eyi Benoni Amekuji. We say no ti we expect say be say hu bibi sa.
But me so far the baby Sam me do it.
Ebe fepa. Na nura moko pie court over the petition amodi akoda Apex Court of the Land, the Supreme Court. Na ehun ma ne bot say.
Yo, Kwame. Me dan say. Wa won me say 30th day of December na aja H. John Dramani Mahama. Invoke the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court under Article 64 with a petition alleging infractions under Article 63(3) of the 1992 Constitution, among other things. In this petition, a very brief, concise petition, Naja, Yediako to the Apex Court of the Land. Now, I think the next 2 days or so, I'm not assuming checking the processes. Then our first respondent and our second respondent, and this time EC and Nanado Dankwe Kufuado, almost finally the FNO answer to the petition.
Okay,
first, almost entire appearance through their respective lawyers in Miami Senior, Akoto Ampao. Entire appearance from the law offices of Akufo-Addo and Prempeh, and the senior Justin Amenuvo, and also entire appearance for the Electoral Commission first respondent. Now,
Aye, Alaye. Momre muno, so be ba from ye, boba from pa, ka so be enter appearance as ye kire say, and na we deposit to affidavit no, and also kire say na me kakra.
Aha, Mati. Now, the Akoba no say by way of public education will be a amount a war quota. There are different processes that you using. A bio a motion, a bio a writ of summons, a bio a petition. So essentially, these three ways in a year, it means someone will be at the court. Ninyina no emra echere ekwanya obech media at the Abia court. So for instance, say a human right and na okase obi a violate here. Emra say bra court with application. That's a motion. Wasase in obi atake here. Obi issued the event writ of summons. Na eba election na embrani is specific. Was it come by way of a petition? Strictly speaking. Inti Sebio, Uko issue rate of summon about election, Yebebuegu.
Okay.
But what am I saying? Yebebuegu.
Aye.
It is a parliamentary, Emrano so treasured for parliamentary election, High Court in Kwan a bit made in one some. Now, say High Court in the Assembly, na, when a High Court name Adrian, which me appeal, a back court of appeal, would do court of appeal, na no, which mean call any view. Inti Abia, my parliamentary way, my file petition, High Court, enemy and Adrian. I can only go to the Court of Appeal, and that ends it. About presidential, the only way I'll be to me call a Supreme Court, and no other court. And I'm sure said the policy rationale, and they say that is about the presidency. So what I say, the primus inter pares. Intina Bibiano, it is. Supreme Court a judge for in adjudicating on presidential election. Now, all can be by deposit to an affidavit. And we say affidavit evidence taking. There are many ways I take evidence. Obi oho oba kojina witness box no. Na dia o kano. Ya cho atoho. But before obe kasano. Obeka say ubedi ntem sesane ye ka no you take
obekantam
me kantem but before obeka we no obetake the oath swear anything I usually maybe do you want to affirm, do you want to swear by the Quran, do you want to swear by the Bible? Into the obeka biano and some now obeka subsequently no wouldn't try it amounts to perjury. It affidavit a form of evidence, testimony. But this time no ombejina witness boss outro now we are now they are command the FN commissioner of oath. Now commissioner of oath no the okotna court dama nanka ube take Bible, ube take Quran, no. Oba koye the same thing with the commissioner of oath. And then the can say, I am deposing to an affidavit.
Oh, okay. Next is me ka asama me dia ban hontam.
Me ka asama me dia ban hontam. Inti na ko ban sana judge no ensan fro into the witness box. When me said the waka no, eno any nsema waka under oath. And that's why you depose. Difference in they say who issue rater and somehow walk and yet evidence. A factual statement can walk. And internet OSHA, for instance,
difference what factual statement any evidence and so say
yo one will say yeah petition and now we issue rate of someone in somehow what try to muno a factual averment a factual in summer AC in our can one sub
any animal say he averred that
it affidavit no and yeah averment a deposition but over statement of case any statement of claim and then we can one affair can say way in a AC way na minimum say AC Entina they be a can say statement of claim won't provide the evidence but affidavit will provide the evidence. That's the difference.
Oh, okay.
Entina, for instance, petition you say you are under no obligation to provide evidence in the petition. Yours is to indicate, say, mefa enipa so and so, ama oma bedi asamna mame. Into which a petition is here, H. John Dramani Mahama, a idea was stated in the petition, they say, at the trial, you call 5 witnesses. In Abia, your court case management on Tuesday. I judge a phone back. I say, one make this specific allegation in so and so paragraph, so and so. First of all, provide the FN of further and better particulars. But what am I say? Provide further and better particulars. Who can be say waha? Who can be say waha? So provide further and better particulars. Who we are a bit hawk crown, a year or opponent in a bear extra at the back court. So ni say ni say na papa ya account say a course. So we bet me provide a further and better particulars. So you bet me I responded properly. And then a court will give an opportunity for those further and better particulars to be presented. So that stage, into the next stage, a lot of things will happen. It is at that stage now, be a court no grab it me I'm out direction. So okay, why indicate is for 5 witnesses? Well, witnesses no under the Evidence Act no. They're not and say, my witness no, Abet not witness box no. Now, why are the friend? You lead the witness to give the evidence in chief. Only panu we no man the evidence in chief. No we are. No why are the friend of cross examination. We cross examination. Courts no be mouth the opportunity for re-examination, if any. We are first witness, second witness, third witness, fourth, fifth. We are now say, my lord, I close my case.
I see. Now, I'm not copy one.
We are then the first respondent, and so any witness, Beba. Then now, once you beat me, then, for instance, Abia, me, and the first witness for H. John Dramani Wahama. Beba, Chachube Lidimi. We are then, yes, and I'm a lawyer for EC. About the crosses are meme. We are Nambi Senior Kutuan Pow, in Swabeden, Abe crosses are meme. Sahani, if you are, Afi, Abia said Peter McMahon, in a bear witness, Ama, Nado Danko Kufadua, or non so beba, Nakutuan Pow, Elidino, no amount of evidence in chief. We are then, me senior, our lady, Chachishata, Babe crosses are meno. Ovia say is lawyer a person cross examiner no sabe ebia or dream said work can na correct obeka so no there's no need for cross examination by me sa ne be inti we na judge for na ka say your mamu a day for you to address us, that is you file your legal arguments, then a day to be set for judgment.
Oh wow.
But one we said, but there is some new reform. I have a witness statements. In the instead, so be free witness. No aba, I feel no aba be leadino. Amana kanan sama dabi. O say fatokrata so prekope. Intino lawyer ni nunya ba. The next thing and say court no be adopt the witness statement as the evidence in chief. Omunya wia. The next thing is cross-examination. Into a process, so we are fast and quick.
Yeah, quite in nature, and say, ba, a bebuama, a temu, I intend
into the reform, Edia Bar, the Sian instance, say, I feel now, Babe, evidence in chief, and this annual man, Derby, immediately at once.
Immediately at once by force.
Yeah,
and no call ye no, no ye amendment be. Namsa Sadia way, and who was someone baba mutimuankasa, mo political opponents, Amuni or Musia Gams. Ah, come on, a petition, Nkrumah mistake. Baby, I hear Namasano. The Muya Nanka, I dodge for your ampens on Mamma and Kamusibu Bunium. Sir, and from Swano, Yana a bow brow more type one.
Oh, one who say, oh, as a lawyer, oh yeah, some of these processes are, your focus is on the bigger picture. What you are looking for from the courts. The facts now, which not so. And not for you, no, that is the real deal. because and in all of this obi antimi meka aba emba bontin meka so fact be of wa John Dramani Mahama I plead a petition no ma enye no kre dabi because that is the real deal. Sometimes you know in the process that we ebia na in the beginning now draft process no we so obema ebia na Akufo-Addo aye first respondent na EC aye second respondent then obi so the opinion be about so dabi the election was organized by EC so the problem is about what EC did. So let EC be the first respondent and not we. A lot of this discussion goes on. In Abia, at the time we put first respondent in your relief, no. Now you are keeping Abia Akufo-Addo as the first respondent. We effect a correction, no. Why you Nkrumah say go back to your relief session, no. So a lot of things played out. What I say, but that's just by the by. The matter say your political opponents no man can say oh the ECA yeah no a sebi mistake Kwame say me breach the 1992 constitution now court declare I can just go to the court and say oh, it's a mistake and that ends it. Main some story be there was one court registrar be in Sebio Bibisa by into Rollins etu anamo in Aja of fire no into registrar and then just then quickly Oba Supreme Court say the dismissal na a fee Rollins on a Rollins and Yadrin. Supreme Court any no a Yadrin so to be big crana a judicial council in a was to me no over the registrar and your man penny. So just such a thing no won't mean can so people make mistake. In fact, Ocean Justice Bega ne ruling na the portion of the judgment, or can I say, Rollins, there saw no there, or a man penny, but he relies in the words of Judge Berger, the creme de la creme for the advice, as we to an among the bar, the judicial council, all these people. So, when to me and to the four as to what he should do, and why, then it's a costly quote unquote mistake. In the Yena lawyer for you would the FNO usually you use the word diminis, Latin word near diminis, trivia, and weights. What I say? And I say the law does not look at trivial matters. The focus of the law is on grievous matters. First year law student would do a book be or higher learning the law. Granville Williams, the Bema. But said you a bad declaration of result, Kwame, a constitutional responsibility. Wouldn't we say that responsibility no? Yam far more bia except the chairperson of the Electoral Commission. And it's usually I can say when it comes to presidential election, the returning officer, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, the chairperson, and you're a deputy cry, and you will be a view, and you're non. Now, responsibility of performance, a constitutional responsibility. And yes, say Electoral Commission chairperson between Abijina Simpie so Akasu the declaration of election result or the 10 commandments in the channel to me say on Dabi, it is only the constitution and it is in Article 63. or say mampeni bia o mi or mamuhano before the returning officer bet me declare so ono ne mampeni no ehia say onya 50% plus of the valid broadcast. Kwame, so that it doesn't look like me discussing a case. So me say by law, and now over mathematics kakra, what sense or the enso kakra. So numerator and a denominator, and
aye.
Sebio say denominator necessary quotient in a bed the same.
Baby. Can I cry near Wadibi? Now you're the year accounting record.
Exactly. You know, baby sakoba na yakoto ababa akon. Na would denominator no assessor 5 times. Now oba bontin beka say quotients no be the same thing now. People will begin to ask questions and that has nothing to do with a transpositional issue. First and second responder. In any case, what fellow will answer credit that? The lawyer for Mr. Kufado acknowledges that he is the second respondent through the appearance of our filing. The lawyer for Senior Freno, EC, while enter appearance, our acknowledges that or no. Any senior friend, the first respondent. So there is no doubt whatsoever as to who and who the reliefs and the claims about, which is entirely different from what happened on the night. Back when we our studio, maybe some more. Electoral Commissioner Gazette of the presidential election. And it's dated the 9th. Osimi, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, on the 9th day of December 2020, do hereby make this instrument declaring the presidential election results, blah, 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 blah. Besides, you see, I say, figure Ben in order year that instrument on the 9th, obey me, chairman.
Abia, I might not be able to tell it off head, but me kobia.
No, and yes, say a public, yes, say a free BB Gazette. It means a public thing.
Document, yeah.
Public document. So there are clear issues. Yeah, they are caught so. I judge the phone in you. Incidentally, we share the answers FEC and Kufado. They acknowledge say BBC also, except to say say and yes significant. Let the court decide that one. And yes, at least you've admitted.
Okay.
Say, in fact, Mimi Peter McMahon. And I election when soon Miss no. No, you're campaign manager. Emma Nanado Dankwe Kufato. And yes, sir. And I mean, who know a court. Or your interview, I think, with Joe FM, News Night. Onankasa, they are two Jazu. Omokra war information, Electoral Commission, Major Mahama voter, won't deserve it. Seriously? Say a Ghana, election, and yes, election. The Electoral Commission will to me to give even John Mahama voter won't deserve here. Then that is the more reason why this election has a problem.
Na obi bisa say mo lawyer for mu say betimi aba infractions betimi aba mu we malpractice betimi abam, but maybe it might not be enough to affect the electoral results in totality.
Lawyer Ben a cancer. Lawyer Ben, media principle are principle, and
oh no, correct.
Then Nanado Dankwe Kupado Ejna so echo a petition call 2012. Even to the extent say polling station and a pink sheet having the same serial number was enough reason for him to go to court. And at that time, no, na Sebi, with your man, not that way. So, no, knew what he was about.
Knew.
So, what are we talking about? What kind his lordship, that is a near the dissenting opinion and any views
okay,
in the 2013 judgment of the Supreme Court on the petitioner Nanado Dankwe Kufa de call for what kind of
Makai but me you a fika crab. I mean, come a copy of the judgment to her.
He took the view, said those statutory infractions, once proven, must lead to the annulment of the votes.
Even in its minutest form.
Yes. Anything I mean, I said, what kind of view in the judgment, voluminous, on such infractions, Anna? Go there, it's there.
Now, the world over, you bet me a trouble, and now maybe bet me a trouble without say, you bet me a can say, oh, I had no, there were be a certain jurisdiction near whom say be a overvoting be kakre be a koso. Now, say no, in his view, just any
is there anything like small overvoting?
There be theft is theft, is thievery.
Sebio. In fact, when we're analyzing the pink sheet, I mean, just aside, in one polling station, I think Tra SDA, something very strange. In fact, you know, that this time registration happened in phases. In Tra SDA, I think 1 or 2, I'll get the way. Yehu said, police station album na ye omudema political party na Nkrumah 49 Pendeguso. And the understanding that we got was that it was one of the last polling stations to have the registration. And people have moved to register elsewhere. And when they go to that particular polling station, na enyoma ayeden form editor in terms of the number. So they register only 49. Meanwhile, the pink sheet for Tra SDA, it says in NIPA 475 in the Twaba. So how can a polling station with registered number 49, you bet to about over 400, I bet to about. Now, Kwame, you see, elections a year, the means by which Timemufuna decided A, B, C, D, and quantity in two or any through election. Kingmakers no be here. Maybe or they will go to soothsayer and so what is answer no. They will go to a soothsayer. Or your mom or Fentakram or say we na yana nanum say ombediadie. Wa near Pijano near the Nako shed down bimu sometime for 30 days. Then finally near Yina Babonting. That is selection through a soothsayer. And Sadia in a year, Yana nanum, that is how they were electing or selecting their leaders. And I hear no Yako school. Yes, you know, my dear, your Wanyansa, your day. And yes, here the young person say, so best elected leader, my yepe election. 1 man, 1 vote. And so if 1 man, 1 vote, now at the end, Uko Shesu, in Nipa 30 now, by the end of the day, 39 out to a bar. Also, where the a Nike pet endorse. Into any man in Yinaosa. It will undermine your democracy. It will make mockery of your democracy. This is a Democrat, then let's play by the rules. Because yes, 2024, Black Kwame, the Abia, the Abia,
ayi the modia kota court
Sabi, where the Shadia courts will teach him south and many other places because they are in court. I don't want to go into way. If all these things are proven, if all these things are proven, if all these things are not resolved, in 2024, Obiabe declare results as he wish. Obiabe declare. Because now we know, say, an electoral commission returning officer can look at pink sheets, no, declare different things. So it's no longer an election by a selection by a returning officer. Then in 2024, everybody will decide. It's a very simple matter. It's a very, very simple matter. Kwame, you have observed elections from 1992 to date. When we about a soldier for, I get deeply involved than this 2020 election result. Kwame, you are very old. You have seen government.
I'm not very old.
No, what I'm trying to say is exactly.
Oh, okay. I
better than I have.
In that context, yeah.
Exactly. You see, there may be change and say, well, any time in the election, you militarize our democratic process than this, Anna. Me, during registration, I mean, who's soldier for me? So, maybe where registration, deployment to vote, and it's annual money, you know. I said, maybe like they were saying, COVID-19, and we can. But you mean who here in the various collation center? It scared me. I have never seen this level of military intervention in our democratic process than now. Kwame, we'll say, in history, the Fourth Republic, when we parliamentary session a soldier for every month to say the course last week, where will be that? So when we are there,
but people say that notwithstanding, we nyamra shebe before do baby no we able to ballot box we tem big dwane ne ade ade a edu baby a so wutie narrative na one must say a clerk of parliament no
Kwame sabi this process has been envisaged many years ago into parliament no any security arrangement I friend the marshal. Question: did the marshal call the soldiers to intervene?
Sana meti no afa baby.
Dabi. In fact, I have listened to conversation Dominic Nitiwul and others say they call for the military involvement.
A certain platform, a public
platform. In fact, me and my boss crack a confrontino. Question: at the time, Nitiwul, yes, and he was no longer Minister of Defense, Anna.
Minister of Defense.
So, by what authority did he call for the military intervention? A civilian. Because at that time he was an ordinary civilian like you and I.
And Nkrumah, questions.
No, the American one say, no matter be enemy. You see, sometimes the thing is that say affect here directly now, we are a bit lukewarm towards it. But Obi was story be or see they came for the Jews. I didn't say anything. They came for the Protestant. They say I'm not a Protestant. They came for the Catholic. Me say I'm not a Catholic. Then finally they came for me, and there was nobody to speak for me. There was nobody to speak for me. Kwame, are you not surprised that for the first time in American democratic way, you protesters almost stormy house at the Senate anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Did it not come to you as a surprise?
Papa.
Did it not come to you as a surprise?
Papa, because America about
to me who will be crying to me now the speaker of the house na Kungum not did you ever imagine say a thing like this will happen in almighty America?
Debbie.
Inti nyoma bi okoso ni ehu ni ebu yeni o we di enfame ho e we ma da embeto me da one day obi nwa na say boom obi ka kire me say America of all nations maybe sabisia mention who because America you know the evangelists of democracy. And now look at what has happened.
I don't want to where the menu we en common one say ye ti o manfo adwene mu a de mo de akoda court ba tan no e court no nya de ben pa mamu samanyuku.
So you're speaking about almost 5 reliefs. Each one of the reliefs per every court. I don't have the process with me immediately, but we are seeking almost 5 solid reliefs. Each one of them, once granted, will substantially change the 2020 election results and the declaration. Kwame.
Wow. Medasano pay there.
Ciao, Kwame. Have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, Miss Mejo Sopa.
Yo.
Lawyer Godwin, Eji Tamaklo, and a trim on okay 101.7. So in na petitioner Aquadan court no, and they didn't do come. Pam Charles 30. Vodafone for say. Bibia nya metise sika kakra bi udi mane obi wo send akoma obi ni eto charges wo send e beto de oje e bete no Vodafone for say wo hu sam obre enti bra Vodafone so send sika call across all network yentu tekuyento sempoa tie se wo send sika fi Vodafone cash so e de akwa akoma MTN Airtel Tigo Glow bibia yento it's absolutely free. Network your man who do sika money mu ni ade make a contribution kire wodo your payment send sika across all network and one is about Vodafone so you dial star 110 hash star 110 hash no send the cash for free brother me send sika Vodafone for asene eme de ade che bia show yi ye de ebrel kama pa okay 101.7 so ni another sponsor for de che bia show no aye Kojak Farmer one of the pro code e ba ye na pro code o de ba ye no dwuma ye de nie se wuti ye wo ya ohini bon wasi ohini mu so nsuo cold flu headache wonum pro code aneko na pro code na san kan crofo bi pese o mu ye bi gum na se de o mu hunu kan wonya pro code ahwese atwo Kojak company ni de agu e KOJACH Kojak ne gu ena pro code ni atwo PROCOLD and also egu iti mpacho kopebi nanom na ahonto Kojak Farmer gina ho biem wo pesti anasa wo brush wo sea na moja e pram wo sam so gam na ekuro wo sina e problem de ho pe Kojak FMP toothpaste ne mouthwash and ne toothbrush oh wo di kwikire wo sea wanum aye kuro o gam no a ema problems ni ade ding na be ni afiwo obu a wonum hot drink na cold drinker na wo sea chew me pacho fa sa Kojak FMP toothpaste mouthwash and toothbrush no fa di dwuma na nyi sa ne man nyina so emfri ho Kojak FMP toothpaste and mouthwash me pamcho bomodeni e should be at least 4 weeks e best sanema e niema nyina so e de ama okay 101.7 so enie kopebi neto na wo mo number ni 0244 67 4400 0244 674400 Kojak Farmer Limited or the Kojak FMP toothpaste in the mouthwash in the other bell who num and I was sign a day pro code aba unya code a wonuma na nyina so eko yenko yensem chere ni UTV correspondent Jacob ewa ahoma sunan ko San Jacob Kubi ne musa ne se de be na esi wo Jacob me mo cha no pay
me din so
da bokode
nyame adu bokoba uba kasa ne nimpetem ha de enye bokosa
tramfo ni che de be na esi wo
yo kasa ha se de ejuma ye nkofo ya dodo na ya dra ehyenkafo esansa ye tu kotra fo nko na ye se ha se na ye ena na pa be se ye 5:30 mo ha na ye tipa tracker the registration number JR 58-17 58-17 the need there kaso budumbrum ekofa doti a ode ba be se akwa aka na ba kun so a no so ye tipa sa JN 98-52-17 sa ono so efi aka ode ni akire ye budumbrum na the okofa doti no budumbrum na oba no odu bia bia efe ho yo mat no baby na omo ye do aka esi ewo ho mo pepepe na esi wo nti o mai aba ne kwan so na ne si ano eloke ye ho no mo ano de ne ka no eba be chia ye ka foforo na ono efi aka eba be se akobudumbro ma akofa dote no me ni ka sa sie ka ne registration number 50-18 no 17 no ono ne driver no me no kasa sisi ano wato na nanu mo ewo insedo saa so na die ono so efi aka eba be se akobudumbrom no ono so ni mate no ata na nanu mo ewo insedo
na see need to say positive aba ho
me no kasa die ka so police for budumbrom police for aba omo abo mo homodi ye pa omo ayade omo ba nso no omo nko omo amba omo ni fire service for any ambulance for any eba some say be atemini and ben prison service prison service in 24 more hanging so do no so ha omo bua say nkofo mienu na aka no omo wi no omo be yi omo fika na say de omo be to ambulance ni mo de akwa wini ba ya sabia
na mami mi say ni omo ma wuo no omo yi
they say omo ewu no ya sister mo egu police for car mo police for the omo ko wini ba moto
oh they say nipa na wuo no nyina ayesen
omo ye mienu
omo nyina drivers
that baku ye driver baku ye mate ka mienu na ehia ye no the onu kita dotie na ofi budumbro me ba be si akọ aka no no ni mate in the ewu na we hear the ofi aka ba be si akọ ka budumbro akọ fa dotie no so driver no na ewu nti we baku ewu baku so ewu ati
Jacob ye better swati ya no ahwe ho so yi
okay hello ekoba ni sano ama traffic abaha ye papa ufi kaswa na obesi akwa winiba obebre ufi winiba so na obesi akwa akra obebre enti wona omunye fifie no so ometi a omunfa new road na efa budumbrom ekope wo tobut no omunfa ha omo a ebebo omo ye papa but omo ma je so mbefa kasa road straight there omo bebre pa
mate medasa no pay
okay that's it so
medasa owura Jacob Kubi UTV correspondent accident esi wo kaswa kwan so ayire tanti wonam so ana wo so ahwe yi mpacho yen sponsor ba ko any imboost herbal mixture de che bia show yi o sponsor na eye abibiduro a onam abefu kwan so ye na ye number 1 immune system booster ye ka imboost herbal mixture no agiso police ni aduro no na se ye ka immune system a ni nyina ne se ahoden a ewo nipadua no mu akutia yare no eno ne ye ka ho asemi wo mtisa asojafo na se kofom a yare bia ye wa etimiu enti imboost herbal mixture bomodin na ekopa bi na afei wo soso enom na mo hu ban covid mu betimi awura mu dan so anum bi a immune system ye stronger etimi eboa ne ne di ese ni yare ahodo bebre ni ma bi bebre ho kora na enya adwuma wo mu yie so unum imbusaba mixture correcting nyina imbusaba mixture health alert organic shop vision 1 FM Accra Hassan Jones ebi ho Madina social welfare shall be road ebi ho Ekus pharmacy ni Widama pharmacy benya bi herbal shops in Okanshi benya bi Tabo Juda pharmacy Okaswa Tinatep shops awodo dependable shops awodo and all herbal shops nationwide but modern ekopre imboost herbal mixture uyire fi kura no a ka say police ni eduru no police ni eduru na fe mi boost mi immune system je number no 0540 710113 0540 710113 Imbus herbal mixture police ni eduru no eye number 1 immune system booster ako
Kwame
yemra so
okay mate Kwame medanse me the daily graphic do bokrata no e na chance na imano ebo hoxin story awatro e dia babeto ase wo hwemfoni na daily graphic enemo a omampani da his excellency John Dramani Mahama ne mfonyini eda ha na wodi akwakodan Supreme Court na Supreme Court nso ama na kwan say wo mo petition no mo de bai na emfunso bi wom e di sanfunso wo mo nkosiesie na mo nsan emra e ti wodi wo mo sa permission se sa error no a e wo mo petition mo de aba Supreme Court no wo mo nkoye ho adwuma error no na e really 5 ni wom na really 5 e wo petition mu no enna wo kan say wo hwedia na ase asem no a wo mo run of elections na nasa battle no so obesan ato biem no wo mo so mo ni EC per court no ma ho kwan na wo mo ni EC ensan enye biem na say ade ankase say ye wo mo ni MPP amani ku no wo mo kiro say wo mo ene EC ene be ko run enti na yamfum so na NDC for ye no eti na msuma Supreme Court am wo permission say wo mo nko na ebi de atechema e wo really 5 no wo mo nsiesie na lead council edemo mampani dada mesremo lead council edemo mampani his excellency na na do dan kwakufo ado oru akoto apawo na afeso lead council edema isi no opani kesi oru justice amenovo wo mo kan say wo mo de nkomo ma ho kwan ma amendment bi ama enyina ho se de o ma twero no no a se ne NDC fo atwero no saa no eye relief 5 F no enga kwan wo mo aloya fo mi enusu nke enyina ho saa kwan me ejina ho saa nso a enga NDC fo asem na ye ka
me say almost see yeah na uni any lawyer din come no say their eyes are always on the bigger picture and they know am hwe na saa de ne kwa de ya na tell court bibi ntino answer wo say eye George Fona then they no mama amendment to a petition no ntino makwa kwa ntia fe na benada substantive case no
ebe chance we enti Kwame ya hunsamo no enne da ha se wo mu se omampani his excellency na do dan kokufa do lawyer ena EC lawyer no wo mu mpene so de nenso Supreme Court no ma NDC for kwan se wo mu nko na errors no funso na wo mu petition mu no wo mu nko siesie se be betimi aboa ama asam no nto aso no wo matimi atoso ama enyeme nyina nso etimi edimo kama na arawusem BSC ewo Nigeria memo enu ye Daily Graphic page 5 was 18 people including 4 mothers and their babies and they abducted one ebra nipa bonifo bi ma etusu ko village bi ewo northern Nigerian state of Kaduna enti nipa be bi mo tue bi ye ma wo ma wo foforo wo mo ne wo ma and asa nipa bonifo akidnap wo masesa wo mo nyina asa gunmen ya wo mo kuta yi na wo mo ti motorbikes so and na Mando village enu ewo Benin Wari area ahomachi ukuada na no pano wo mo bowura ho mo koya mo sesa niema ho nso ye kurase wo mo ye no mo sesa nipa ka ho nipa nkwada nyina wo mo du wo mo ekobie ama enam so ene Daily Graphic do bokrata no so e de ho asem aba na Kwame election officials wo mo so ewo kura fa ni Uganda no wo so aboabo wo hu eyiye wo ntutuye mapana election officials empty a ballot box wo count to polling stations results for the far presidential elections so Kampala ewo Uganda na wo say January 14 2021 and na wo chance so wo kinkan abai said be ya bato no nsunsanso no wo be hwama niema nyina etimi edimu edie say polling stations awodo yeyigu oni akenkan said ye Ghana for ye true ye die na afeso empanifo edi we so aye adwuman na Kwame se wudu Zimbabwe memo inside Africa na medaso we ya chini pa be 10,000 wo mo hye nose mask ewo Zimbabwe yes se na enam COVID-19 na aba no krobia so yes obi an hye face and nose mask ibi ye hyiama se wo hye bidia na ya chew enti Zimbabwe mampani bi so nya na ba bi kuro Mugabe won na ekro no na ni kuro no ɛna police fo wo etu sa na nipa beye impedu wo machi wo nyina ase wo mo anhye face mask no ebe covid-19 aba nipa dodo no a wo mo ebu mra so na wo se Zimbabwe memo wo ntra mo nipa bi mfa mo se kan enya nanka e se yare ba ye yare ne tra na etre nipa enya bi no edoso dodo yeteni kwan so wo motena ho emma enyema nyina eye basa na wasamofo adwenche the editorial ewo daily graphic page 7 and odia base election petition aye court asema wo ba bedie afa Ghana abato ho mansontwe no wo mo bese utterances must be guided wo bi obeka bibia de afa court nsam no wonya ahweye wonya ahweye se sansam ne court eye court na eye najuma it is a court eye najuma de ene Kwame a lawyer for politicians obi a wo kasa bia wo mo nya ahweye na wo mo make sure say court no be najuma Supreme Court brame court kokuroko court no otumfo na atena se no eti a lawyer for ne Nkrumah e wo nkwan se freedom of speech wo hodie nanso eye delicate and sensitive matter said ade ne city ne ntimi nyeja ye ho saa enu nti na ene wasamofo adwenkyere e wo daily graphic page 7 dia de sadia to just say ye make sure say nsem afu ye mu ba no enfam papa mu emma ye dia court dia ye ma court no decide wo bia nko primiti na ebrepe no Supreme Court no ensi ginaye se bia betumi aboa ama enema nyina nso entimi akoyie edia ma ye Kwame
enu ayete se ye se nana ya asafo mafu senior minister ese wa resign
as senior minister
and I may be a question say ya asafo resign me boa ye to ye swear man pani in ye dissolve parliament no obi enya minister bio
some man pani so mo hwe chire kwapem so be fufuro
na ne de enka ho
okay
it will resign say cause that now
na so pa che se na djuma na esidada
etidi ene ya asafo ahunu a woso resign akwasa mbato udie wa wie school me fan say wako wako ufri P5 uko P6 wa ye exam ni nyina wie enti afena wa yi no wa exam no wa mo di results na be ba say se wo pass ya be ko P6 ana bibi e wo say na mi P6 no kura menko obi anka say menko wo de me mfa amra wow ne ya governmental circus nkoma nkrofo su die ni say okay ade na am say papa e ga chense me ma hwe so ma me hwe di ana akose sa oba ku bi o yes reason mesake because say we minister do resign say akose ambacho a lawyer for say you can't put something on nothing aban ba ku de twam no ene ne parliament ni bibia twam president no ono o wini wie ne so an im nti bepem ne obi a yanka se act no unye minister nti letter no manza nko tworo foforo mra no na we kwa se nya letter ko se anambo na nya letter menya minister menya general manager me resign general manager say Rodibwame
anti Kwame na de opa chene se na hu hia efi se for first term na ende afa na mampani na se mampani kan se wo mo hwe achire na wo so ono no de ne nka ho adenti na ne de nka ho Kwame so ono so e minister ade na ne de nka ho
it depend eno no akose the sole prerogative of the president
ana me kase se president ni omu nyina nhwe achira wamu no kan yeso
ko di we ka
anti no no de wa amodi eti resignation bi anim eze wa be pamo ho dada en fakra ta bi ama
sack myself fakra ta bi ama o tena fie nanu mutu
oh Kwame
but young mate from the president akose obey changes pa enkokorafo no do so do
na o mamnantie na beguma ho
wadi
Kwame say we be Kwame me gidi senkanye. Kwame me gidi senye didi asem. Say obi a young person. Kwame ka unsa wo pair empanifo no ne emrantie na then they learn from because Kwame experience is something na won't mean obi Kwame babia mame mo example Kwame radio adwuma emfi awaye for more than 2 decades. So obi be she radio ase na aka se yenyan ma no a ebeye se nipa ne be nam wo chi no osua ho enti say experience for no ye to wo mo twene a o man ne bebre ese se tap into their experience.
Exactly.
It's wrong.
You tap into the experience. Efie na wa kire wo mo pa. Nti nkwala na mra.
Enkwala no Kwame wo mo ya mentoring.
Say kiesa man go bi.
Asa wo kase bia enkwala foforo bi ba.
Da bi enkwala foforo bi e ma. Wo mo training wo mo.
Wo mo ya mentoring.
Because ani e ko abato. Ni e ko abato wo menhia constituency. Na mi mongro wendi me ba. Kwame
wo mo se e ko wo me mic nim. I say won say ye tiefo no ye no mo na ye adwuma enti omo notice bibia no mo yiya so tire
technicians ye won
enti we dey mo fan che ye
ayi ye campaign ama ba ko ne say mon fama no wabre mon fama party no wabre wo ana na wana pani ba ko so mi say no say am be gina ha akwa no wabra won ko hu mi na de omre ye
Homeye.
Ojo abra onye.
Wabra onkoda.
So abra koda. Na de omre ye mede.
Emeto aso.
Enye de wabra hu. Ni ha no.
Eped ye de obetimi aye adwuma no.
Uni so la ka je to aso bi.
I say,
men hia sabe ne ye nchem. Men hia ha no de. Onye doctor woni MP wa ha. Pacho pre ni prefa.
Enti
wabra. Jwa home.
Kwame yetifo ya damase o man ni ado nana ato apona mun na yedamase se mo yi amusi is too the echo is too much. Enti yedamase yebe ye ho dwuma se de na Kwame e ka no mo yi asotire yebe ye ho dwuma ama bibia timi akoyi kama. Enti Kwame yemra mashebe jom kakra nsana woni obi fofa atwetwe nkomo Emmanuel Bruce say NPP NDC agree on seating in parliament. And omo ye press conference na bibi fofo bi ensia the New Patriotic Party caucus in parliament NPP mashebe dwafo no wo betina speaker enifa so na normally wo mo tena nifa so no omo na ya na ye majority and omo motina bunkum so no omo na taye minority enti wo se NDC ni MPP omo gye atum se ni speaker na etina mu honorable Abansuma na Backbin Kingsford na omo si gina ye se MPP for betina nifa afem na NDC for atina bunkum
di omo agye
atum se barring any last minute changes we ni asem omo kan ye but honorable Abansuma na Backbin enetina omontemo musiesie
ni Sumana
Sumana ohu
Sumana
okay honorable Abansuma
me kwa na minim boda wo ba ye said ekwa abam Sumana
Sumana Kingsford Backbin.
Oh, we're very nice gentleman so only na share din koma very nice gentleman
enti Kwame ye sana etienti wo magye atum se mashebe dwom hodo MPP caucus in parliament ne betina nifa fam na NDC atena bunkum na normally wo motena nifa no wo mo na ye majority wo mo motena bunkum na ye minority na nti ye hwede ebesi enedei na no na press conference no ase no separate press conferences I course so enwa leader of the NPP caucus honorable Chairman Saponsu na face so leader of the NDC caucus no Haruna Idrisu wo munina entimi and state in categorically say one ye declare say majority or minority but what they know is say sittings ni they have decided say MPP for better ni fam na NDC atna bonkuma fam
akoy mame nkotin komo wenti eja betimi edi ubo fruit na amrase bedwe mu asem ye na me konso na makodi hu enkomo woni manyamfo Roxen Dafamapo eye MP for Sadai na ewo NDC dim we mre nim ni ye ne ntwe nkomo honorable me mo cha no pay
you Kwame me you so me tia phone na
etifo nyina je so na boko de
Kwame volume no wo phone pa
etifo nyina je so boko de
ai Kwame boko
mame mra na me musa enra minority menka say minority say kwale say ye ni minority menka say NDC caucus no mo call in hia mu wie mu ye press conference asem no nyina ne say
o Kwame ye titia ne say yen NDC caucus e all parliament in sembing koso na enye de I say obi ni tuate ifio ya chim ya dodo any MPP4 dodo fe but MPP4 now ka say omo no mo majority na speaker kwadi o matu enti kamia say person din tawantawa biba enti their leader kan no ani say yen yes e betina Nkrumah na ne fa no en hayen ebinum MPP4 na oma wi ata so say so omo enya mi fa ant na any parliamentary work enkoso a mine na ye dia so uzano eduma no omo hweso enye esanse omo ntini fa na omo tibenkum ewo parliament wo nti o kan say wie no epesi obi a ti ase say after marking or the motion a court speaker ni say and obe move that motion say speaker any determination and an speaker emua sasemu ninsuma ko yi na no nti na wakasa ninsume yi na no nti say yes I debate ni wia the speaker be kan na no ni de be ejuma
as to where baby will be better no de mo awie
yeah someone on the motion I got to speak and say and on the move sa motion no the speaker obviously omo nyina so bi ti omo cancer answer me we on the catch speaker say only tell me why na better be why na better fa
and why
and I yensu makoyi na no say some of motion now they can written submission no I have answered it. Okay. Social media. We are filing media, super filing media.
Na mami so.
We are making the media man.
Okay, na me
argument.
Na mami Musa.
There me person among for a ten and of any say. I am actually a more no 9 cra and I MPP for so it's almost a parliament hospital. I mean, no can say almost people parliament. Now,
yeah, Eja Roxy, we are sure.
Miss Kwame, to a parliament who correspond in the parliament every time say chamber, by this time you need chamber cra, by this time you pupa or crab it. Omako Amaya could be chamber mom. That chamber by they say by before 4 a.m. no more.
But say the speaker is yet to rule on the matter.
Of course, anything I make us money now says speaker on majority no. Speaker on majority and can move for parliament and come back to the ACP.
Because I'm right.
The idea to throw man no want that.
And why any on for such a mess about Sudin Comono or say yen parliament here hui caucus na wono ye ni even parliament aha entino
you need a parliament
ye even parliament se bia parliament da bia no esese ba ko buru ba ko so se mpokra ye wo independent candidates ahodo no a wo ba parliament no a say we decide who to do business with na eno no kire say one independent candidate no watwero krata but the intent no enye bia de we because we cite nipa bia na wo mo eba parliament wo me yes oh wo mni we no be yadwuma wi ase no mni we no ma yadwuma nti enkopim na ebi a speaker betina dwam obehunu say independent candidate no e wo se wa twe okrata ase oni MPP be yadwuma no so anane saade a ne ko ka MPP for de no manya 138 na che se eno no akoye sa ena argument ba ko bi so asore se party eno so eno you research mensa boost no raise you say party in government no matter their number of seats are in parliament they form the majority and not to say
Kwame
bra
yeah or say chairman Sabunsu you put the papa now so argument view of why money that and trust a party forming government is different from a party forming majority in parliament. That is the distinction. Assessor Oseiche Mensa Buntu will be a Western Parliament in 1990, January 1997 or Tikesie. In fact, your constitutional arrangement was Kwame Yakasa Yang NDC for Yesi Abawi, the just MPP we are here, and can get a full majority in parliament. As a political party, presidential almost we are our court in the end of the one. And Kaibebani say MPP will form a government with Nana Akufo-Addo as president elect, now president sworn in. But the NDC will be the party forming majority in parliament. But party say once MPP are forming the government in the executive position, they will come to parliament and form majority in parliament. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Now, majority and as a minority in parliament, and yet one not then how they come.
Okay, FM.
And just sorry, I'll be a majority and a minority. And you would do and it's fair.
Oh, okay. The numerical strength.
A numerical strength and a tray. Now, say Yatu Abana MPPs are Yatu Abay you. No, me a nipa or her 100 MPs. Now, Abia NDC Afa the Akanu 175 na NDC Afa. Now, Nana Akufo-Addo, the president in Teno, according to Chairman Zabunsu logic, MPP in the Kita majority in parliament. Now we province on the they should stop infecting people with this sort of logic and confusion.
Now me bo ene say am pass speaker egitum say the independent candidate no so ni patriotic party be adwuma.
Okay, FM.
One status be say
Kwame me ba ho.
Okay.
Me ba ho. And another confusion what MPP for dream and they say the independent candidate say on one be adwuma e be ma omododo akosoro why na chiro omza omododo no and then the omodi omano beka ene di adwuma the electoral commission actual clerk say MPP for do our parliament obuni NDC for do our parliament obuni obi to maintain the constitution no ma ho kwan say who are power as an independent over parliament no abedwane political party constitution is that we is ukofie in the same
baby but sabia yes caucus no waka ho nyeso waka was member
and only confusion America no
okay
and the constitution is that Article 97(1)(d) any 8 also a political party. Now person free party in our parliament. So person who do who we are independent member of parliament and also coffee. So now we are independent member now person over parliament who do parliament out. That's what person who done political party or parliament wa a young member and also trying coffee. It's the same principle. Sisiano MPP for the party say it's answer for me now MP say onu ebedi in Sawaso intino. To say Omudu do a becoso. Omudu do a becoso say. Kwame, say, Obifi, Mamin can say, so Obifi Joy FM. No, see, opposite level a business. Does it mean that if I know OK FM?
Only OK FM, be our Obaya,
and now to my OK FM.
There be.
Okay.
And I said,
but Mama Diano
morning program say, Nipa need to joy, no, be 30 minutes, Mom will not connect here. Does it mean only OK FM for or OK FM for Peru?
Dem na yes Mama Diano say eba sa eba voting say no be na dwene beko eba say ya say na
beko is different from membership. That is the point.
Okay.
Voting so over joining over kind of one year to Aba. It is different. About one it is as a win. As a when business in Babanu, you're to Aba, you go back. The man is not saying I am coming to join you. Or join no one. I want to kind of member, Mumu membership no akosro. Look, if it's me about say time will come, the business will be bad. No, because only NDC before never twaba. What about that? That is why you're friend independent member of parliament.
Okay, FM. Okay. 101.
But the Mumu party say watch all letters say no be business into and which say mudu do akosro. Where would you want? Me who be almost 3 months way that. Your membership is 137. Once you say he will do business with you, it is and you know mudu do akọ 138. And you Kwame me bisa. Say na anka ye NDC for ye kita 136. And our MPP kita 137.6. And our independent members eight independent members. So much letter every year NDC for say you perceive any NDC for a business and MPP beji to say any kita majority of parliament.
Abia they are talking law.
Hello.
Abia standing orders no one send the bia wo de begina so.
Kwame dey no it means standing orders nim. Now can say akoni abayi na was standing orders mo anka enuni.
Okay, FM. Okay.
Standing orders nim. Associating with you doesn't make me a member of you. And the MPP look, omu must grow. They are two omu na omu nam krom no omu ya antan. Momu no so yen na yakodwem. Ya ton tos what 137 what 137 also tos our ton e do so sin. Meanwhile ye kan ya the audience na what na me die fi. O se tin na wo tos na e do so sin. Now we would dream one just yet. And see, Kwame Anope, yeah, because omu da parliament, if you know, na omu da ho. And you might know, na omu da ho sa. And the Anope, kwa, after your market, obenya kwan, movie motion na. Yes, we have answer. Yeah, answer if we are the speaker, the canon. The Begia to Nadia age, mana, yes, near my mind to go.
I see. It's a nana determination about him.
I and
it's in a more and I said you already can't come on my yeah, on my alangard. Oh, baby, on way. You go better.
Oh, Kwame, sir. Your corner omuti baby, yes, you better baby at now. I just signed it here. It's musical chair.
Namebo, say no. Ebeba said the bia mo beko bi o mbe so be 2 o'clock no moko.
Oh any agisa. Because we omakoda ho 4 o'clock. Yes Monday ya kwa yes you be kwa akoda on one day.
Yes be 11 na mo.
Musical chairs Me put musical chairs
Oh wow. Who am be 4 a.m.
Me see Kwame, me na be cancel so. Omu could do up even before 4 a.m. Omu da parliament. At 7:30 me no cancel. Omu da parliament.
Sabe speaker Kwame sorry.
Me say ma obi nya verification ma asem wa me parliament.
Me hunu picture bi na ebia say
na say Kwame security of parliament security 24-hour security of parliament. Omo ba ya na yete.
But ebi omada
me say Kwame omo the nose mask asisho ma no omada ni fa ho chamber omada puti.
Na say muso mo yesa mo na mo omo bre. Say mo we me say
ni subaya esa.
Debut.
Say kasam na wa yo hu say un ti asamo ase esa na to. Ube si pesa wa ko na mo parliament ah. Ube si un pesa.
Eyi wo kai se kane no na bonhye kana na ye de bakuru kase mu no. Se wa ma wo ba ankoten wo papa mo ankoten ka no bi anyi street antwe no da.
Unya street unya konya
Oh wow, I love my country. Oh, I love my country. The country is so sweet.
Now, when did I get to me?
Oh, David, yeah, they are no sir. Now, Mammy Musa, dear be. Many lawyer need ye. Mammy Musa. Now no I'm call parliament. Now mo call to obey you speaker no. And me that want to say mo to aba. And I'm with you speaker. Moto aba no ye kenkan Professor Michael Kwedie no ewie ye no yewura abangba bendie no yankenkan enti mramu no yetimi nkase the speaker was elected through voting saade no antom mra no standing on the senior nyama no
lawyer Ben Ekasa. Lawyer.
Na me busa me a lawyer Nkrumah, pocket lawyer Nkrumah.
Lawyer Nkrumah.
Me lawyer Tikesie.
Lawyer Kwame Nkrumah Tikesie. Yo mate. Kwame. No kura ewo mni se yetu aba friendship.
Ena.
Kwame meba. Yetu aba friendship. Ama abano ye mano bi onya Michael Kwedie no onya no ye kan ni nyina wie emi ehun dodo onya ya se bagi den so na ye sise mano ni ehun because won nipa mi no pe na o paper no so Michael Kwedie omo take okwe no ye hu eni yi atu ntani akan and almost take back in the end, so you won't any to think. Yeah, kind. Yeah, sort of near kind, near who you do. But officer, I never kind or say all kind of. And I empty baby abano. I didn't sub a book, and I'm one who said empty needed in sub a boy, young bob. I didn't echo Quadiano, one of whom will man uncle. Yeah, about 138 now. What by you say? Of course, tell you. Of course, or Yanisa, you name about it to go, young kind. But you can't, yes, or to me, kind. Hey, and no, yet, no plan at 2 about yet. How the family look at the 2 about mom, but yes, sorted only a kind of you. Hey, and to be for say, young kind of what you kind of.
Mami musa question bi. Me no manyam such a mensa bosu adi nkomo. Wo say
mami nwie.
Okay.
Enti asem say ye business here ni say. Adenti na kalosa hinkra eko wia yen yaba.
Okay, eno ho.
And remember the crime in this country to steal a ballot paper.
Eno ho mami musa question bi. Say
and parliament and proceedings now, no. We were not at plenary, a special parliamentary proceedings. Okay. At that time, me on Ukrainian swine it's not privileges and privileges attendant upon the member of parliament, and affecting here. It's to be prosecuted.
Okay, now, Mamma question. Say, me no me really HS camera. NS Kano, 1,000 cities. Na ye 480 man, me no. Ena obi di nsa be boss kan say gege mo kwaji sika ma kwaji mabra ye gi sika no ene ye de wo de ma wo ye de ma wo no wan declare say ampa me kan ye no 520. Do we assume say ampa na sika no ye 1000 ti obehwim ko ye no so fa bi kura no a wo de no e be sei e bi so na sika na anso de me ka ba be sie say
analogy no wrong kakra ma me ma the correct analogy.
Okay.
Obi na ama me no 1,000 Ghana. So ati. And I'll say Tikano emu 600 Ghana one. Eye 200 notes. 200 notes koko you know. Enu yesi enu kwa ye 600 Ghana. Ena efa 400 Ghana no. 100 notes. So at the American. And the Abanisa, and then I'll be over sorties 1,000 cities over say sorting ma 200 notes, you know. I nana sikako you know. I say uyi and no tune change. Now you blue I 100 notes, so tune change. So at the American. And you blue ni two channel now assume 400 pepe. Now 200 red now you two channel. And then I mean no we have machine. No one name in says canal because of the Baba. And to make us say Mrs. Sandra Ghana na the Panedeko. Say ufu say and so ya and ya san ka wonya butami e kan but who nim say esu a me sika be do so so nje no odi kronu nyansa na odi a big jam 200 goals ni bi edeko o e say so person sika no ye kan ya e be so Kwame ha na ese mode nse bisanifa.
Okay, FM.
Say so full say me ma ba no enu 138 say na me kan ya. Adenti na ese wo behwim.
Ayi wunim on records no. Say ebisa say okay aba no motoyi. De wadi nkunim no wonya say ya obi antimi nka because we no
it is 1 Kwame it is 138. Now one thing they
say electoral commission go declare
the speaker was elected. One thing.
But we must see there be o yan kind into no consensus.
Kwame.
Bra.
Presidential gazette notification. CI 132. The CI the gazette President Nanado said were elected president, you know. Did they give the numbers? The CI only mentioned that he got more than 50%.
Okay.
So he's elected.
Oh, okay.
Did they mention the numbers that he got in the CI?
I see. Debbie.
So why should the clerk be saying that after Bagui is elected, why should he be mentioning the figures? Some of us said Bagui didn't get the correct. They should go to court.
Okay.
And you know, Nam said Bagui was the speakership was given to him by consensus. And in Boasi Akwaba, Nkrumah will be his speaker by consensus. Yatuaba, Yatra. You give me an you say Yatuaba, you know what the speaker was elected by consensus.
Medals are not pay. What made a weekend?
Mate Kwame Munko Parliament, moving Parliament, no very.
Say come on. Maybe go over see why. Bye, bra. Bye. Honorable Roxon, Dapyamapo, MP for South Die. And I any quick. Me patcho latest phone for some woman. Yes, say. And I do with the ye. Mattress na that's one. Says also ya na hunam yoya. And then latest phone mattress in tia. Me pamcho latest phone mattress no. Yes, or buy ya near Tom mattress near the amanako. Ye bisa wonsem bi woda ya woda butu ni hwan da me amod da bi so ahwe mo hu se enne wo wedie ne fa enti yes your partner for life. Latest phone mattress ne buo eda from pay affordable a quality a check ansana bibia be aye enti kwato mattress bia nga ho be na ho na mimkom na o dan adai kosu aya che no waye nsa latest foam mattress. Latest foam was your partner for life. Yes, I have furniture. You have 1 seater, 2 seater, 3 seater, 4 seater. Furniture beer, upe beer, color beer, design beer. No, you buy the amount anyway. Ni aye Ghana here. So upe beer su balcony. Ho be beer me pacho. Ye latest foam for furniture. And now we see upe be as you hotel room or office, or bedroom, or hall, or balcony, or porch. Baby, latest foam. Se banko nya pa furniture any mattress pa dia on the dikan obia any nanim bium. Latest foam mattress was your partner for life. Honorable Davis Opoku Obanimrani OPK were MP for Emprayeso. Honorable Memwache
Yenia Kwame na design
boko na so
Kwame aduma ya wo ya hwe en se ya darumanti ye boduma
na me no ka say wo hin wo fie afa na wo bekwa adwuma na wo hin
na Kwame parliament adwuma ne de say abbreviate bi frɛ wo ma obaye wo ananu ya se ye nyina ye hunu ebre ye ko yi speaker ya babe pie wo be 12 am ye 10 am entino abrevia de utumi ba amane ye entino me no ka say mo parliament mo chamber ye bompa ya se nya me say speaker beba
mu do time bay
Okay, FM.
Who do what time bay
Kwame and then me do abe em said 3 something getting to 4 the money me there Kwame ne mum Kwame say ya ye name asema Ghana ene Ghana fo nyina akoto aba eyi ya mampeni na nado danko akufuado ya to aba wie no o ma say MP sa withdraw NDC 137 MPP 137 o she parliament adwumedi aye krata di adwuma ya friend standing orders na except face abribia no e was it minya majority any minority na eye adwuma ya parliament so aye we Kwame obesha ya 275 enti enya dia etimi pai debi wo ha ye betimi nya nipa ngaza pai class dia o say majority ni enya 138 na minority ni nya 137 na yigni ni say ni formina MP or da formina honorable chairman ko independent udin kunim oye MPP ni no o da betu jama Ghana fo nyina ho say opese oni MPP for any day omeduma na the scene on the 7th of January no Kwame the MPC libesi bium na Ghana fo nyina ka say empeni fo aye diguma die son so yi ke siase say no na ye ni keke entino ye say the ordinary there no o de benkum na eje ene speaker no ni senifaso no ya ba ya beji ya dia ene igna ye tuwa ya krado se ya train speaker ba speaker ba na ora siama atune num to se opesone MB4 edujuma wa akia se NPP afano ene the majority caucus in parliament ora osechi mensa bunsu edaya no or yeah, majority leader and leader of government business or parliament. And into Kwame, and into the Enya Abano. Said you that you see Madam Esla will be to me pushing no man to talk from or Bapini will be very full to look anymore as a say. Yeah, the same person to Kwabia Bisi. The end, no, Yababaji. Now, Kwame, the Osha Bible one would call Solomona. And I don't know. The man you know no konto kwa wakwala ba ko no sebio ba kwa no ka tinga yen jankwala mi no no yen ne nim sa story no yen no we preserve the democracy of our state Ejusha on the 7th of January no na ndisi 4 person wo say Ghana o di oye ni some ebisi Ghana no yen ka se di o mu pebia no o di o mu mfa na enne no The Babaji. We are the majority in Ghana. And it's important to say Ghana food in our education.
Now, Mammy, we are way. Now, yani honorable Dashamapo Edin Komosisi ade ono what can say? Say what me aso yesi say munyina mo na bi kura da mu twa speaker. Na say mo what me akosa wo mo sun say mo ko 2 a next time mo be kwa 11. Eti na no mo ba ne denti mo ba ko betimi akoso abase ya be 4 years.
Oh, Kwame, and they bomb by say, speaker day, Sasha Wingland, the Banagria. I was a speaker 8 me to not trade your majority, not to trade your minority. Now, speaker so or the man may be Eduma. Osha standing orders now clear. Or see me parties I would draw or more the largest number of seats, no, almost for the majority. Kwame,
but I say independent seat in Yamu City.
Baby, say once they Kwame, say you say parties, and you know, young fans say can in Nenka Abia, you CPP, you are say, your PNC, you are say, you are say, and young fans say 275 year, you are say, you know, Abia, na MPP, 130, NDC 129, and CPP 4 no, young fan Abia, 1 year Abia, 15 was 16. So one more castle, one more deal. Support Edicota a year here. They become the majority. And you will say the standing of the air clear or the parties. The air can say, your man point it's to form a caucus. Also, the largest number of seats. It's an independent candidate. I am not going to say the Nkrumah the boy at the Anudia. Clearly, no, MPP caucus, the majority caucus, one side of the 138 seats, Emma Bakus 137 seats. It's a independent candidate, and on your CPP, me, and also a PNC in NHA. And yeah, I'm going to say, one me, a Domba and a BH Emma, ye CPP or majority caucus, MPP. Name or majority caucus.
Honorable that from a raise point be say. Me fan say despite media wa hey, no be ban what the advert bray and any fire. A man yet a member of the despite group. Inti nipa no a ho no e bia e ba voting bi ni bibia e na obeto bi dia mamu na onye mo member. Saa de enkomo yiminim so what be pen.
Oh, onu enim say sama omo kika no se bio nsemo Young person more can Eddie Bata, you know, Yeni Eddie Backroom watch. I mean, there's been practices. I mean, in this parliament, Honorable Boniface Abubakar Sadiq, no independent candidate, no by or to me to a fan or person whether the left or the right. I mean, it's a decision that you make. Either say who join to me, Kasi you need to decide on a caucus. And there are 2 caucuses in this parliament. They need independent caucus. We have the majority and the minority. So you decide where you belong. So that's it. It is not about the parties. You can't say where your MPP caucus and where your NDC caucus. You see, majority and minority. If you're not an independent candidate, or see he wants to be part of the majority caucus, he wants to be part of the NPP. I know the NPP party.
OPK
independent, nobody joining NPP party. That's not what he has said.
OPK.
Yes.
Honorable, say there will be one train, said few hours. Now, determination of this issue, speaker, put it to rest. It will be some say, there in honorables, one train ye. Then, yes, say, so called rule class, when your majority, now, the new was asked for the free.
Minority, the speaker, and rule say minority. So the speaker, Juma, or the Mra and the Juma, Sabatia. Sebi speaker no entimi sorry prefupenka say ono no ene MP from Price where you may be enti ma me parliament maybe I am representing a large constituency ono no he beside of our activities in the house A decision by an independent candidate, the speaker has no role about it. And already in what they come, the two leadership meaning the dear independent candidate in the case or number majority. At the end here, I sit in the Abia because already Kwame minister will let a 99 German Papa Tran and Sasha Kratasia. I will be doing business with the NPP side in Parliament. So that year. So in Chennai, the banner of Tunadum to Noka. And you're saying you have a bed done it. Yaka say, Aquazenia, Yako Stadium, Yako Tokwen. Yako is a captain, is a open. Where's the Mipaha? Where's the Pay? Where's the Mipaha? Debbie. And you find a child, I say. And don't do no. I will be our motor. And I don't come on so I will be your motor. It is about 10 a.m. Yea, that brainy. Your bus 6 a.m. Yea, that brainy. She about 3 a.m. Yea, that brainy. It's Yaba bomb, Yaba will be a bomb by a good so. Yes, Rena Coupons and Media Babasatiel. Oma and this is for Akuma, said they are. Woman may giddy, Emma Dana for any parliamentarians at them. Nasa honorable title, man, the actor, you should be a deal. It's an engineer band.
Oh, okay. No man, you'll be an idea or the Benkumanagi, and then the way Yababa. We are the majority, and everybody must accept that.
Now, what is one years to drink? I'm mad at a bremo. This way chocolate drink and one is Russian and Kaja.
Yeah, let me be afraid at a crash on Remy. Kwame and one as was it. And one was tell us. And you know, and the Kwame baby. Now, I hired the year, we are in high spirits.
Okay.
Uncle Fried for about years, you remember show my name over my shabby. Now, you remember dear Juma, Sabaya, you didn't punto, you did can't call the Bagana. So your majority minority should not be an issue. A clear cut is a constitutional matter. So that's it. It is a Papani or the MPP for the Bay Juma. Whether we come here at 10 a.m., whether we come here at 11 p.m., whether we are here at 4 a.m., it is nobody's business.
Oh, okay.
You buy, the OCA, you be a home common, the first one, the bit woman and uncle for the buying a coin, not buying on Abia club, in summer, buying it to them of winning a digital, the bit me a boy. It's a queen, and now Pancoma in a disano. No, your cocos near here, a dear home common, quite a first one, MPB, a bit me a coin fee, not near my a here man for now. Ya catch and say, woman, I made you a name. Ning na sanko monina, and Nesakun, yes, I could not be sanko. Into your Dagana Fwasi, say, one woman and Sakunyana, the downable Shamas, say, the majority side of Parliament. And what did you pass? Yen and this before. Woman, young, won't you share? Now, woman should be young man, and then the man up to be our said. Now, I hear you, man. Now, this should not drag beyond 10 minutes. I mean, after. The bumper you pen. Quick. I was sitting this idea with you. Now be an untia here. Now you did the business of the day.
But that's honorable.
Come with that to the break.
Bye bye. Honorable Davis Opoku, MP for Imprieso OPK. Eddie and I drink on okay 101.7. Safi Yaman the Bocatas. Nebo. Yarabia, your friend says sciatica. A pain. Na sa pain yaw e wo sisi mu sei na enyina won ko a etene fa sa be fa wasrem na fa na nkokom na fa wasiu nenti na ba amasiu nam na ya papa e ba sa me se wo pese ogina wa dis e pagyaw na e de wagina ho emu oden emu oya nso mekonim sa wo sa asiatica yare ya mekan dia kan ho na bra 21st clinic expert in sciatica 21st clinic. Me se pay no a wo sisi ni mu no egigimu ba koto dwem gigiu ba nentin ne wo namu nase nyina no me ba mcho 21st clinic sciatica yare yi otu ase emene wo our 10 branches and we Ghana ha na ba Accra domi heavy do building no our soro domi heavy do building no our soro enti fa sa sciatica yare no fabra na wontu ase ho mfama wo wo ba kuma se owo ehwan overseas tafo pankro no ehwan overseas e no wo gene number 0541 me pa 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 bi 0540 311 311 ako yenkwa
yeah so for Kwame
akwe na mra se meja ono se le ganin so anko ebia move P4 ko P5 na wa anko ntem anko pe eyi baabi abetena bia okwa first baabi abetena wa na abetena akopim se yi en bende ti se ni e ko school ntem wa anko bi sada
Kwame me kai pa
ni we mra se bedwa me se eyi MBB fo no se e fo no majority gabre no wo no mo dia said ye be ya enkofa problem bi e mate said ye nta kan do kwetena esta konya so kwetena na so ntino ebi duwo 11 ebi duwo 2 ene wo mote akonya so no wo twe speaker from no anadwe no a be pema no pay nti o ezi ada
kwa mo otrana konya mkra no oda so wada
and your friend would ya beg parliament would ya beg
first one NDC for no edu hontem do mu say o ma plan ye di we de wo mu plan ye o mu the NDC for no plan pa and wo mu duru hontem wo mu kofa right side dey na de say so mo fa right dey dia wo mu Kwame, you are in an interesting time too.
Yeah, in interesting times, yeah. Wow. It's quite fun, you know. But Nina is all well for democracy. Okay.
Nanso so e fiadanti me take time na ebrepem no makenkan omanfo adwenkyere Serebeya enyeme nyina ebedimu. Enti Kwame NDC MPP agree on seating in parliament and no wadi hu nkomo no. Mama hwe other stories.
No.
Aye.
And the speaker no am so am pentum penu.
Kwame but say press conference no mo ye no omo no em say omo stating categorically say speaker Giatum say MPP for no entna right na NDC ntina left.
MPP for na antiana.
Ewa
MPP for no ante. Ono kwan no se nkrofo esa abaye o made bi mu a.
Any hobede. Kwame says they know mo pen say president.
Ghana Athletics Association so omzo mbetro krata akoma speaker say basa Ghana ye wo international engagement e was sports mu no. Oma honorable Carlos Ahenkura.
Enkwesi wo mane.
Enkwesi wo mane 100 meters and 200. Or speaker because man ye tournament you obesaba
em said na MPP for ne pan se na nado his excellency be so no say ya no ma kire wo mu tru kale uti se da no o bi o ma dun say ye pese president sai na bre em say yan constitute parliament Kwame me say parliament now here we say you constitute parliament a president to mean so e two teams MPP for no dey yen so wo mu so me my president so ya for babrebe
okay FM 101.7
I am bank I won't go from on the Bia protected Bia Wabrusa. When you are trading, I can do a movie. Now, what's the idea? So, I'm not part of the it's one
Kwame na independent no independent no say wo he
oh kan
da bi ka say wo coin this and MPP
krata say eno krata na ba making kan dia ma
krata na say
o say you do business with the MPP caucus in parliament but that notwithstanding
this and then you be
say enkoba say be a speaker kura ne na kasa no na on sesa na because e be a sipen
obi sesa na dwene
I think Abubakar Sadika na ai o kan so no we be adwuma so do o se da bi akwaso mi sha no say na mete e be pim ne say e bia makọ wi a obi akokọ mma be kunu amre ye aduane nipa koro nim ye ma obi adi men kan wate see you cause ya onim e kuma di minti me twan na mo de wa ya akokọ na wie ti mo ya akokọ wie na mam bi wie na di na me nua mbo nsuo gusu wie a edi be wa na me to sam se ma me ne ba meka and the opa
oh yeah nkola na ye ne mom anya yi no
opa be prim me asema ye play na play opa twamti asa na ma me na ba because meka na me de mensa me didi
na wo ani bi
me di
bi
ah amma me ba me giri sanya right it ma me hwe mo hwe se akokọ age mensa
Kwame na uni matima mi bi story me pene interview no abrabo pa ye friend no ye say friend no Yesu moja na wo Assemblies of God Church message say obi a wonim sa ma me number no ana kwa be fa so benya ne contact no Kwame mama so nte almost 90 years but a very strong woman na Kwame wa some tips be about abrabo pa me give say any young person whether male or female Kwame ma me ne wo 89 or me interview 89 almost 90 years
media me tips for abrabo pa
and so they were measure that host too
any nyina aye ba akopɛ winim
ene ye de ahia
manokure ni wanim
okan no nso
kosua
okan no nso
pa problem nyina wa wiase nyina ne nua no pa no obu no atro no kwase wo ye tro hwɛ wo bi wo hɔ a
etu de wa brabo pa ne se
nokure ma me ma example
okay
ye wo ha ya be hu an se ye wan se journalist ha opese trend dia no aba Nkrumah send him threat message am so mbeku wo bla obi anka so obeku wo ye tro
nes wo ka
wo di jin fanim
na
wa yi wo twa tro wo ko no ko jisika afri baby a tro bema wane ne tie no wani no kura nkyerɛ no wɔba wane ne tie no wani no kura nkyerɛ no wo yɛ tro onka no kure ka no kure
wo si abrabo papa ne se no kure die wonni no kure sika mu no kure wonni Kwame maame ne kan wo mto obi oni maame Yesu moja Assemblies of God Church no on fa ne number to Facebook maame na Kwame ye be frɛ no Kwame to aso a
ɛne ya maame nkɔe na me nkɔ Mutala Muhammad ho mami phone Mutala Muhammad wono no eye PRO Emma Kings Pep Company Limited na menini ni nkomo bi esanse asase mu agudie tuo enwo asem abeye deja na beye deja na efidie beye na firi nsem ahodo bi a eno nso eboboba na mepese di saade yi ho enkomo pa na eja Mutala Muhammad PRO ma Kings Pep Company Limited me wacha no pay
me jodo research ya utiefo nyina
atiefo nyina jo so na boko de
boko mo honso
yeso ya boko pa na ye kan Kings Pep Company Limited mo gina ho emade ben
me pacho ye mining ye gold mining ewo forest no ye no ewo Ashanti region and legal miners to put it in a short form ejuma ye I don't know
na nansen ena nkrata bia begu abonten se mo ankasa kura no mining na moye no ye munni ehun nkrata munnya bibia mo magi Minerals Commission ma mo krata we ma mo krata kan ya ko kan se yewura se John akoda no ne ye adwuma ye cha so wusu ena ne mo aka bomu a wo mo ye saade no ena mo se da bi asem no se mo amma bonte ameka eni sen ye nchirem
me say early this week and Joy FM carry news be say
ebimu ye galanse ama National Task Force akwachi almost 7 Chinese company and omoye so almost tasosu na ehye baako bi ase na omoye the etini say National Task Force no eko Western region eko ye ejuma bi kakra to rid Ghana of galamsees. But me say omoye ejuma no omo brought Western region eba Ashanti region ebe ye ejuma no bi ewo ho na me say ho na affect ye King's Pep.
Okay,
Na because ababonte nipa eka ene yes ende de o say ababonte eka che nipa ni say saa ejuma na National Task Force ekoye ye no omo botra Western region eba Ashanti region eno omo baye no so saa piece of land na omo beye saa ejuma no wo ho no eno no enye correct if you say saa company na ejuma wa Ashanti region land no so no die no omo wo license to work omo assign lease agreement with Ministry of Lands and Forestry a federal treme asuma and omo adi tinye every Forestry Commission ho say omo betima enter forest akoye juma Forestry Commission so atro am Divisional Forestry Commission ewa Ashanti region say King's Pep betima ye juma ya cut through EPA so every process no so the point is all the documentation that you need to go into forest to legally mine no King's Pep will be into another person nipa anase public no tia say say juma na ajo FM ye no that particular piece of land no National Task Force try ba honum na ebe ye juma no na ehon ka ehon de a piece of land no it is legally acquired and we have every right to do legal mining once you destroy environment no once we go according to the guidelines stipulated and no na asem no na chas also asem ne de and se chas also ono oni aban ne yiduma na nka be ya National Task Force no also omono na di insan so na de be ye ono na ye on kai company ho onye director
Tikesie
bia enka ho
me ba mo chaw chas also de mo ni twaka bia
no Debbie say your kasa aban ene ma ye ne no kasa ye say time na ye hwehwe at signing agreement no time ma ye hwehwe to enter forest na ye di obochi wo Forest Commission no ono ene head of operation enti say ye di na di nson so kra aban no ene ma ye di do nson so because now a head of operation into every work we have done with the Forestry Commission or just also for that matter is legal near your company asem juma ye ni ye into first of all legal anase galamse asem bia ni sala no so number 1 into say just also akoka say your license anase tax force no free land no so ni kwa no because just also no ono oho na onim se ampa se ye no bebi a ye wo no ye landa ana se aba ma ekwan se betima ye djuma wo ho wow but se tax force no ebisa no se djuma na omo ye no ono na lead enti so mo bisa na nko be ka che se ohon kan like se na me ka che mo bo try enka Western region djuma na omo ye no omo bo try se onim se na my boundaries ni tie soldiers there and I said tax force someone share that in because it is very complicated. For example, forestry boundary, bet me I go through about 4 districts in Ghana. So one show you I say then the central region, western region, no Ashanti region. But forestry commission demarcation different. And a district and I say I mean who no vote to local government no so different. So you can find a forestry commission boundary that goes through 4 districts, 4 local government districts that you and I know. So sana identity. So Charles the onka yejuma hu the busa nka ye ho onye director obia ni ho a ye ni asembia the eti ni say onim say salam no ye no kre say omu aban no mu di amaye. We have all the documentation to show. Ya catch journalist say obia pe sa information na e wo ho e betimi di amano. So bottom line ye ho afimo say ye nkan galamsey ejuma ho. Me say minye galamsey ejuma ma obia. I will not work in any legal company that is engaged in galamsey. Galamsey is a very sensitive issue in Ghana now. You don't want to get yourself involved in any of it. And the King's Pet say can say yanka a mistake in a national task force near here, and we are doing everything within our means to retrieve our equipment. So we go back to work. Myself, I've not embraced myself with all the gadgets, but we have some excavators, about more than 2 that we know they have taken. But but all the other gadget and equipment, I'm not sure. I don't want to commit. But
okay.
we are doing everything possible to retrieve our equipment.
Mete was here, nature say ansana mo be kwa asase so akoye mining no. Now mo all the necessary documents are more procured from various governmental agencies.
Yes, from the Land Ministry, from Forestry Commission National and Forestry Commission Regional. All of them are aware. So it is very painful to say you do back galamsey so. But I think the JFM reporter about modern bisa kakranka one year, and the story was shortly made. That's the only problem. But the others, he may be right on the others, but on this particular land, that they spoke to somebody on it, and the person catch him say, "Son of that, Isa or that, on ye juma." On the catch him say, "Ye land where ye dear." Because we have the right to do what we are doing, and we are not doing anything illegal. And obisa mukaka nkabehu. But say generally sometimes upentem. And our quiet story no sir. The most important thing is retract. Yeah, come out and catch a Ghanaian say and I hope somebody retract this story. But bottom line, that is it.
Okay.
First of all, the allegation say Charles it's not true. He works for the government. We are a private company. Okay? And Charles to me sign all the documents and MI. Wow, you have to sign lease agreement with ministry. How can Charles sign that document? The Forestry Commission, the whole Forest Commission must give you entry permit into the forest. Okay? How can he forge that too? All the letters and signatures that you can talk about. I mean, first of all, we are not galamsey. We are legally, we are legal group mining. We have every documentation to prove that we have the right to enter the forest too. And Charles has nothing to do with our business. Onye Buseni of the owner. He's not the director. And for all the time we are working on Kaya. So bottom line, these are the 2 things we want to clear. We are not legal, we are not galamseyers, and Charles has nothing to do with the work we do. He works for the government, and the government also mobisano. No, that's where they have to end the matter there between Omonica. But on Kaya company. Now on that galamsey that we are doing, we don't do any, we are not doing galamsey for somebody to attach it.
Medasi no pay. So watch it in
Medasi for Akonya Mama. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Ora Mutala Mohammed, a PRO, Emma King's Pep Company Limited. And I know actually and Komona Kofa, Yuracha Susu, I want to say operations director, our forestry honey and Samaudu P. Okay, 101.7. So in the now Mama fa we fam na fe yentoa enkomo so me pam chew. Action Progressive Institute ye boni die obi anim ni dada. Na anu exam my buy wo mutwa 100%. A ni B sa bebre. Na management at that Action Progressive Institute say, men catch our funny students say, admission wo Emma SHS 1 and 3, junior high school 1 to 3. Wo person ye remedial sabra. Action Progressive Institute bachelor ama subject one pass TOEFL, SAT, GMAT, extra wo ye. Afei professional courses bi te say ICE, Ghana and ACC ni na o kire. Adult education penimi a wo mfie so na pese wo sua atwere ne akenkan no e wo ho afei university matured exams ni nyina wo ye etc kan ho bra no wo aboa nkrofo bebre amomatimi ewura university mu eco school Action Progressive Institute for yeda mo ase na wo mo de ne de se wo ba wo pa na se wo mo facilities a et said you wo university pepepe e ho na students e di jollof rice, fried rice, chicken, fry yam, plantain, etc. And aduane de to bebe ofi school bebe fi no aye fine. Me pa choti form 1 e kwanda ho admission omugusu remedial class wo ho ahyase students from other school amo pese mo transfer ba e ho no obegemo vacation classes so no e ho ma form 1 and 2 students. Me pa cho boarding facilities wo ho all levels. In addition, Action Progressive Institute so 200 rooms. Emma mo University of Ghana ne UPS mo pese munya hostel eda no e kwan e wo ho. Parents mo betim de mo ba aba na wo mo so aba room so aba be de konko school okra na. Me pa chaw Action Progressive Institute wo mo number ni 0544 09 99 58 0544 09 99 58 and 0208 98 54 88 0208 98 54 88 J wake on 0244 688 458 0244 688 458 ako yanko yanim na yenin koma
yo ba me dance me twaso na me de daily graphic and sign ebe biem na dona atoda patem story our the Jubilee House ababeto an say omampani His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo edi ato members of the New Patriotic Party say womu remain united womu nkoswanka womu humum na womu maintain their morale waso besre MPP achitanfo nyina se bro mu womu nye bra eseso womu mampapa mu eba ebre wenye bra esese MPP for womu kuntia womu ho sabre ye bra womu beka se ampa esese ye kan ye hubom se amonyekuo ye dwene amonyekuo no ho kane esen bibia na etimi aboa amanema nyina etimi akoyi eti wobesre pa se MPP for no enye ne sant we ye futu a omampani His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo de ama MPP achitafo se osre womu se womu hia se womu be remain united womu be maintain their morale womu ma abambuo bia emma se wo ye MPP ni a wose wo de futu ma womu biem se ni kwanso womu se womu bre etintin womu se wo bia so blame game na emwa se bia wo ye MPP ni a na wo tene mo sa wo wei so wo tene mo sa wo wei so mampani se no de emwa blame game emma party bia enyina ne asino mo de to machi mo so bibia firi no mapem edi akomonim se de bia niema nyina ebetimi akoso omampani His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo sansemi to dwabe oni Greater Accra Regional and a constituency executives Emma MPP party no ehia ewo Jubilee House na wo chemu se 2020 polls no yawie na MPP fo nyina bi mo tete wo mo sana we yese nya no hia wo kwa abato mu na se wo kokko na so ko na nkose de wusi pɛ no ana obisa ho sɛ na ɛba ne sɛ no watena se no yɛ mpense na next time na waba ne brane so na waba wa kokoduro so na sɛ mo yɛ mpamifo mo so wo bɛko atia mo ho a United House bi eni wo betimi ayi bibi di ama ne ho divided house bi eni ho when the house divide against each other. When a house divides against each other, there is no way that house can succeed. Eti mampani say MPP for be one, MPP for benya kokoduro. No mun kase 2020 elections the CNT wo mabemu bu ɛno watch almost a woman in Tunchain. Now, I see NDC has been inconsistent with the results. It says the party won, and now it is in court contesting for a rerun of the election. Now, I see NDC for see a fedi abatono. First, now NDC for so mona we ni afedi almost one more per rerun. So, almost him say woman we was seeing now inconsistencies. What MPP no afa. Now NDC for afa. What NDC for afa. And the MPP as a political party, and then they prefer choice. Emma Ghana for what the Ghana for Gina Ghana for GMPPD. Ghana for him say MPP for betimi aye adwuma no. Ghana for him say MPP for betimi amomumu so. And the as a political party no, Kwame Omampani His Excellency na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo say, pointing fingers, blaming others in Nkosiaga. If it's a preferred political party MPP for Ghana for pay MPP. And you almost stay united. And you want some more eba from na womu precon cancer United Party. Now womu see no more ban a public 2024.
I wouldn't say womu dino no. What side din wabwe?
A United Party no.
Yes.
Okay.
United Party UP. And the team who free a year Kwame Nkrumah de no.
Okay.
And in 1969 one benya Progress Party na sabre no. Ye kaze a pro no aje so sure. If you on about popular front party to the pinu de bia e don sa
e come yes wo mu ye meti minim so na kan yin pa yes wo mu ye press conference wo me announce din no na nipa kro kan say obeka the new United Party no kan new Patriotic Party
meti
TBB sa mate Kwame
mo for Dr. Nsiasare former CEO Konfanochi Teaching Hospital next say G Kumasi the okay G and the Yehunu pa. Now we a former Director General Ghana Health Service. Now we a presidential advisor on health. Now presidential task force no so papa edimbi. Mo fa me mo channel pay.
Kwame na what is saying of us.
Me wi yo na ofa mo so
So we pa nyame adaro.
Ami. Wo fa ma ba nchen ya no pay a we die tew. Enkwada yi mampena na dan Akufo-Addo na dawroma wabie yikuregi tete won sa na ye bekan enkwada no ebeko school na ahobo te sei ema wo man ene nhihya ye de agu akwa mu
yo Kwame mechia oni etiefo nyina na kwe obakai a efi last year March mo ho bonya chiboso miensa yare bae na era president ejina executive instrument so nti schools nyina free kindergarten kopim university eto ni nyina emu June no mo hobe early July na okebie ma university for cultural so any secondary school for cultural so any JHS for ko school ko wie na kire ma university for our mo continuing students any JHS 2 ni SHS 2 so ekoye sebe ya afi o metini atro o mo so ha o mo lusu tampi enti ye de agenda ho ye se ye figure sa ba ene ekwan bitini afaso ama school for school nyame ncha de ye di ni nyina gugu kwemo no afi ena efi se obi a osua de bia free kindergarten ko university o metini akọ school say university for crowd make us o mo school na ye di ni pie gugu kwem bida ye ma university for ne final year for ne JHS 2 ni SHS 2 ko school ye woni ma bia ye nkan se o mo ko school abia ebinom nyare na se obi nya positive ni nyina ye di ni gugu kwem a ye ne kama ye ma o mo protective PPE say issue idea ho yen sabe kabaka school SHS schools ne JHS school ka do honada kindergarten ne primary schools no so ye di nyina bi ko ho eni baby ebi ne bia ne aban ye we no enye say public schools one as aban schools nko private nyina ka ho ye won kola no a mo ko school nko both private ne public nyina be say 11.5 million aban ehwe wo nyina sebe ya ebe ma wo mo PPE face mask obi abenya sanitizer na sanitizer no kra san mo mbi aka ho mofra nkola nkete no eso school pa so wo mo no mo ho ya ahometika ka because o ka so mo mask kra be yedi
na say obi kwaji obi max say we dey na efe for am mo hwe ne ma ne nyina ntie bi teacher for no Ghana Education Service for aye guidelines ama teacher for ni nyina ya che o ma chechire o mu niema o so mu ye niema o so mu de ma o mo hwe nkwala ketenkete ni nyina so te say o mo ko mo sa ne gloves ni niema o mo ko school a say o mo hearing defect and say o mo ntia se ni so no face shield o mo de o say ono de mask atana no a na teacher ni na kasa teacher ni ne mask o hu ni ye ti o mo nyina face shield a o ba hye se be ya almost protect o mo nyina no aban ayi ni nyina ready ameka say yura sa kuma for committee a o hweso no o mo na ye sa logistic distribution nyina o mo ye na ne ma e de bu kwa mu ma o mo nyina atia ko school no obia ho enka na so obia enyare enka say obi entimi nyare obi yare so a kwan fa so a ibitini ahwe teacher for ne nkola no 10 so ni nyina de bu kwa mu ye yama Ghana Education Service, Ghana Health Service for transit. Omo map of a kind of mapping. Omo map schools in ko aye baby aye Sabia will be a do ha say a bind the credit honor and cran the no ha omo aye ni na anti say akwalabi that's a teacher ni be school dan ho I don't know they take the temperature who say obo one ma na animani mu ya no baby also ko ni ye no especially day schools now almost need sick base as senior high schools need universities almost hospitals need sick base now so no almost hospitals now work universities need tertiary institutions and a sick base was secondary school now so no I know Kradwa and also almost so betini ama obi o yare bi o betini ahwe no na o manya ba bi o betini facility bi a if he say almost suspect say bi a o yare ni bi na ya hwe ni tentem ni ahwe ni contact na fe ye duma ko ayar sabia akohwe tiwe na Ghana Education Service and Ghana Health Service ye gukwa mu a yeso ye de ni bedi akire na ya hwe nema ekoso ne monitor na bibia ebeto sinka class di America ayi agukwa mu ye ama obia ho ato ye nyina ne se nkwala ko school na ombesian de na omuso abesi anan na obi so awko school bia no so no enfire enkufie enkwasa na busia na se onfansa ne nanfo no besia sabefe ene ede adwuma ama Ghana ya back to our normal social life
ayi wafei na nsa mi TBC ese moa no baby say South Africa o ma discover bibia wo so variant from the ye hunu SARS-2 COVID sadia no and what to say enye hu
no ye hu say South Africa ma omo yare no kosoro and Britain so omo de kosoro omo and I see Nigeria class omo so nya new variant no bi enti de ye no say yeso emprempre bia no Noguchi any University of Ghana omo West Africa Center for Biological Research omo so guso omo ye adwuma ya ye ne say obi a we fa airport obi a waba bia no ye positive bia no ya na take samples e de koye sa test no so be ya because be free o say yare we if yamano ne buy enti so far no enyan hunu sa new variant ni bi e wo Ghana ha but omo guso a omo ye hwehwemu meaning say omo say be di be na otwemi no mo the first report number yes ya hwese bia nkofo a omo nya bi sisi no say omo obi anya new variant bi so nya new variant bi but test na wo airport no test I say Kwame I say kubi no say kubi bo ha na agwan na ho ye brown e bi so ho ye green no say yare no virus no I say we me fan say kubi ba o twa kubi no mo a wo hu an say bibi kata ho ena de o mfimfiri no pa ni nyina isita say ekide no kra ye brown na say green a e na e die wo mo na ya ifita ni protein no eno na antigen no ye test e wo airport o enti so far no dia hu say itimi say variant ni ye variant we over and we are ni na protein no na e test enti obi eno ho obetime twemu a wo variant ni bia sa test no antigen test no enti impeke no by peki obi no ye positive so a ye fa no e say ye mandatory isolation ye mani pa kono nkofi na otwe ni ahwe no the sanko funu nyina no so no le do mu fa test se be ya obi kura variant ni bia ebenya
Inti inche kakra bedi be na oche squad na oche ni no na omo ye first results me hu se ebi o Ghana ha se bi nya Ghana ba so far de hu bi e o Ghana ha
na wafa mama hwe ye mo inspectors no ne ade a ye be hwe se wo mbe ko schools ahodo no wo ma ko hwe se niema etesen e wo ho aha
ye use the friend school health system school health no Ghana Education for War and Corporal School Health Coordinators. To women district health management teams, no, and the Bayajuma. Into doctor now or district one or hospital or district no, on obey coordination of all these. Into Abia school be here say a mad doctor for a school because Nipa Bear Bakum, you know me and Sa and Yabia or be on the dormitory back home when they say Obia. Doctor for no better Russia or sick be ho. No mako hena ya testi umunyina inti our rapid response team o mo district bia o ma ye ready say yare no school bi BBC ho a o beko ho no akohese be ya o ntimi emfa enkofie enkosan ebusiafo
mo fa medase anopai
medase
bye over
bye
Dr. Insia Asare Kumasi G enkane ho on na CEO eye Kwame Teaching Hospital. Now, a presidential advisor on health. Now, former director general, Ghana Health Service. And the no actually and common me pamchow. Say when you know this way, I me pacho no this way no. This way chocolate drink and I'm making.
Okay,
Nemma wa hodin, emma wa pomodin, NCP, NCTA. Yeni aye koko ya. En wadi aye. Miriki wo mu dada. The Ohiani Swashie. Na unum bia emma and what dins from Kuba Mubrof me Friday be glycogen. Where I change by energy. Now this way chocolate drink, you know, Ashemuma. Enti se a Jumana woo yo, obviously a Jumo, Bibiao, and my what genius is soon swing out what day money. What about France on the fiscal activities, you know? So what money this way chocolate drink here, I affect it. It's a Yabusian Chamfa. Obanum, bemenum, obenum, mamenum, obenum, papenum, obia enumbi. Na onfankunyo. Obanu ye bia school yi wo kwa ya fa bi hye ne bag mu wate. Na onfanko. The bia every day, anytime, anywhere. This way chocolate drink. The we here what for any so share. Yeah, die ho. Na yaba.
10. Okay, FM. Okay. 101.7.
Hey! When we send your police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa Amama Huaden.
Refuse to grow. Any offense will be count.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and your ready pedian Musamaya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a peja immune system Nabribia. Ya Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a month for the one, the Imbusaba Mesa, don't what dance yes, and Yarwa who ran Nipa and Nina Etimiban. So any Yarwa Cassian Kaya wouldn't D any home car. No, Yamwa suing no, a boy a home buying every home. And now one pa, one Yarwana dada, no monum doctor in Rono, and num Imbusaba Mesanoa, and more who are deep in tea. Ya woman timpose, Yaria Esomo. Imbusaba Mesa, a walk Kansi, and you may move Bia Yato in row at 0246 20 8496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Cratway, what you must say, ye.
Yamenu, Ejababoni dia drama wubi. Eti Yamenu afa hina mashio fufuoti ase dada minya wofoi. Papa so bafie ni anwie fufuo ya asamwaba. Na so oben, wadi fufuo edi mpreni ni mpresa da kro. Baye de ni ehwe fufuo a. Akode wonwane.
Adua mo adwuma. Se me ne fi adwuma di mini. Fufuo kakra ba o medie no. Eno to me twama da pasa. Aso wo kan na matire nyira.
What yate na make am meboa.
Ebo de odi kwamum. Na sese ade obra to otwa. Fufuo ai wo wodwo pam. Na wo masu na wotimu aba na wo sadade na wo temfra kwada ne nyina tuatwa make say ya need food sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa ya mbode fufuo ne mankani fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu da kam kama ya yefra no need fufuo a
enya no bi na masori ba ntilizi kama me di ye yo
sese bia
ma me hwe oh bia Neat fufu fly eye kama say body fufu ni menke fufu papa bi na wo ka say twan e posim na ede na me so kan so ento simanu pe no wawie no ahie wo kwa papa bi aguso
be chese de ama mani kura agisa neat fufu fly ho ama me ko tobi kura ba ne say se de Ghana fo sipom fufu no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufu e won pampampa wodom ni we nu a wo ho susuna bi awom wo so de body ni menke fufu papa bi
eje nie eni afi na fufu na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne se ne wo fa mojaduro ano pawia ne anadwo a wo koda
neat fufu supermarket bi am neat fufu e wo wufi a eni je nko a
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato mu agye atum se eye
21st clinic say eba sciatica no ho every usisi mu kono a wo to ase ho no ntina fa usirem ekosi wo na ase ho no ebo betimi atutu ama wo ankasa wo hu ba bi enye enti 21st clinic wo mu na ye sciatica expert e wo Ghana ha wo mu de bibiduro so ho bibiduro ankasa ene besa o yade no masa de machine aka ho yade bibiduro ka ho ne asa de wato machine so ya san ya o massage bi ye wi a herbal treatment yade awono ama ho eye sciatica 21st clinic na ye expert a wo tu ase Ghana ha ba bia wo mo ho enkran domi market wo ho heavy do dan ni mo ho ena kuma senso ahia wudu session so wo mo na nie dwaboso wo mo ho sunyane ni wenchi ni ba bia nkranza 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 na 21st clinic wo mo ye sciatica expert.
Hey, original Proko. Akujak farm iron. Elbo adwuma se. Sepepu ko. Anase flu chiwa. Num Proko. Ebetu asie say wa. Hwe hunu se. Yatro ho Proko. PROCOLD. Ene yatro ho Kojak. KOJACH. Sansu na Kojak farmer. Ahyenso de da ho. Se wa hu sa no ma wo ya. Mento. Kojak farmer. Esansu de Kojak F. Ene Kojak P toothpaste aba. Se wudi fruit. Anase wonum anase wudi ade a enwunu. Ana ade a esh. Na se wo se fimfim wo. Ye wunya eye Kojak F toothpaste. Na se fimfim na no odem. Anase wo se ase tumoja. Wo de eye Kojak P toothpaste. Use no bosome. Bosome ye chi no. Sabe use Kojak F toothpaste no. Efimfim de bejai. Yesansu wo Kojak sensitive toothbrush. Eye ma wo sen. Sansu ne wo Kojak F. Ene Kojak P mouthwash. Wo de hu anu ma. Wo se fimfim wa. Ebejai. Ne sa bow se ho ban. Wo benya bi. E wo ba bi eto no bia. Kojak farmer. E wo kanshi drugly. Ana frɛ 0249 209920.
Efiura, me mo achi o Efiura. Yeson.
Machi o Efiura. Efiura me chia wonye so.
Hey, Ewura, enfase ma msu. Wati? E ba enfase se chia me. Mo yem no.
Won so pepe.
Hey, oh, wa fi. We die me pese oni Efiura bekon. Efiura we die ye kwa sori abo. Ewura de. Mo kwa sori. Ye bo paye. Ewura de ka soro ho a. Wati? E bi se wo ba hwa wa kraba kumpo wunya. Onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yire ne mma edi nsuo hia twabia nom anopa no wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yia nom enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore ne fie wura beti ha anopa dio awia dio enumre dia mo no makodeo mo mame na mu wi a ma sora akotra so ndem se ye kosum ya
Mesi na dia ya late nso me yanke kabinje Efiura ya wi a yakosere body pache ke Efiura wuti fia se light bill no water bill ba wunchia bi wo bo asa sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
hwe me catch you play fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me de so mo ahwe wate e de me hia ne nsuohie na nsuohie so me ntoi se me bufu a metumi ato bag mu a wate Efiura we nko ade ma abunfu me koto nwe
Efiura fi de ya bre ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie munyam sumponie na mo ba ya trimodefo
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato mu agye atum se eye.
Is that music? Yes, lovely. Play louder. Wow. La 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 la. You've been more into your baby's development than you think. And now you can put more into meal times. Discover the new Cerelac with Iron Plus, which supports healthy physical development. Nestle Cerelac, big nutrition for small tummies.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, FM. 101.7.
Nchemesa akwamra hye bedwam akwa se enyambia sei MPP kwakoso no wo mo to ma konyam a dodo no adaka ma pa
The president Besaye no na na ehi o mo se president Besaye yenti Romo
bro benam say na make am kwa na wo didi na tema no pa o say na we also the case I boko na ya hwe o sa ade be san de akwasi ade sa woni obe ba no na wa buro efi abe no so no oba wo ye say he no oba no woni mi ana mini amadoma wajonza kata so meme jonga so obo wajonzo sese de eni ohun no bele obeka ena kwa wize ni dia na abe
Okay FM 10
kwa wize ni dia na abe no enti we ni ato aba na no mo hwe se ye be so a president ni in na
wonya omunya ma yesu ani na the president ni di mu ya
Allah wallahi
na fu omu no mo di aboso
no no why microphone na akwe ba cho mo na Facebook na mo Facebook na mo YouTube akwaso ya be kenka me we FM awie FM wie no okenkan dia bambo why okay 101.7 so ni me pa cho Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals se me fa se mi ento ani me yesemode kaneno ne de chako jabidie okay na de abobo de trim na de twetwere osen uzo twusi wi atiwo num nyina da ho de enti ete saa ne se bidie jabidie ewo antibacterial properties bi eyi emoa ba esai sen mu anum yi nka no ebo ho bai ena abrofo na ya research ya na o mahu no so okay se na ewo titru Ghana fo so de a ene ye de be toothpaste it was the cleansing charcoal toothpaste aba na ade ye ni de ne gam no ebi wa twitwi sekura na bo se o gam no e o se hankra no etu moja wo wa wanu yinka wanu yinka se be bon kakra se mo ye praises na mo ye shira wanu obi atwe na ho because ye shira wan ye shira but ye free wanu mu be ye shira no enye asem ketwa me pa cho wo de ye cleansing charcoal toothpaste sa problem ni nyina be ye free ho e be ba organ no ho ban ama wo sen aye den wo wi na wo abrafo no sign the activated charcoal whitening mouthwash de aba eye jabidi a waye na abefo kwan so ye de ohuru yanum e boss ho ban na sama wo sen aye white activated charcoal whitening mouthwash and a cleansing charcoal toothpaste bienu abonta ka ho kopa bi na emwa na jai sada bia na wo change toothbrush na change dental cream ni ade no we beboa Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals e wada braka any Evangel Assemblies of God and na wo makwafa e de aba wo be frɛ wo ma 054 me pacho 0576 65 22 00 0576 65 22 00 0576 65 22 00 jiweka ho 0276 65 22 00 0276 65 22 00 jiweka ho a landline 0302 24 89 30 0302 24 89 30. Oh yeah, enti ako yenwe Facebook.
Okay. Kwame making kind Facebook live messages ahodoa aba. Eric Dankwa was CNBC should be reminded that the 8th Parliament has reconvened today, and Ghanaians demand they put up a good character on the floor of Parliament. Special greetings to Honorable Frank Anodompre, MP in Sawam Adwejuri constituency. Now, Joseph Echan was a Ghanaian should ask NDC their diabolic agenda backfired. All they want is to, they wanted power crisis. All they want is power sharing. Shame on incompetent Mahama and NDC MPs. Odisheba Nanapoku. And so dear ba will say, Akosia, good morning and warm greetings to Kwame Nkrumah Tikesie. This program is educative, informative and entertaining. May God bless you for serving God and Mother Ghana. Akosia, the attitudes exhibited by our parliamentarians prior to the swearing in is condemnable, and going forward the MPs should take note that we voted for them to make laws for us. and not to fight themselves. The president called for collaboration and consensus building. We must bury our differences and party interests and one Ghana, one people. Regards to Mr. Paul Ajiman and Honorable Johnson Kwekwedu, MP for Ahafo Ano South West. Na Enwachi ena yenia abefi Bonne Listo. Say good morning, Kwame. As usual, I'm watching you live from Antwerp. Adesina, I'm urging his Adesina. Okay, so this well. Okay, Adesina. Also, I'm urging His Excellency Dr. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo to look at it again on reopening of schools, especially KG people, because COVID-19 is still in the system and now increasing day by day, and these kids will never follow the safety protocols. Kwame Isaac Nkansa was it Kwame, let me advise you today that ex-president Kwame Nkrumah was the one who quit and formed his political party, not UP political party who quit.
No, you.
Okay.
Actually, Kwame Nkrumah bete no.
There's a party say Kwame na eyi no free. Ntinye UP for no mum na te wo mu free no.
UP ni dia actually no, wo mu no be for me
political party. Okay. Kwame Mukaila Jonas Adia inside Kewase Mahama and his NDC must know that they have got it wrong in court. Chachichikata can do whatever in court, but this time around the table has turned and none of his crutchy powers and knowledge will see the light of the day. Because in the 2012 petition hearing, he asked Dr. Baumia why our agents signed the pink sheet, yet we are battling about it. So as it is, he is now going to defend his own question. And that is where the hypocrisy and dishonesty would uphold. Akufo-Addo is a legitimate president, so NDC can go and bend the sea. Kingsley Arthur was a happy 10th anniversary to OKFM. Roger Davero say thanks for your good work. Said Antoba Mose Malam, yet still we need Mahama back as president. NPP cannot help us. And what she first born hands or say I didn't tell Kwame about my issue about Kaswa, please. What the crime officer said that I can't buy 4 plots and make war around it, and I don't have any right to say my neighbor. And Kwame Abontie we can say nothing be call Kaswa police station. Wanu na kwakoto eye na sansi and what to war. Ediafa na sanse no
4 plots.
That's
1 acre no.
Good. And what to plot what to ayi wo diafa ho. Ni neighbor a wo ne nche na bubu wo no say ensu oto a ne wo no e ma ne batbe bia ne wo no enka
wonim sa issue we no. Just sa town and county planning for no.
Omo na ye hu adwum.
Be hwe asase no the plan say aha baby ensuo fa na mostly no bonse bi obetwa asase na ma but na sa asase no sa problem na bi o hatwo.
Okay.
Area obroni bi beto bi na baby ensuo no fa no so to wo si no kopim se nyame ya adom ma ensuo to na ensuo no bu wo no.
Oh, okay. The Kwame we dey this one plan and country planning for Beshe town and country planning for Ebeshe. Was see what to no wo na ni neighbor ebuogu obuwo no atwogu na anso na befa ni neighbor ono na sase ne so but nka ni neighbor ne betimi ato gata enkenso ne betimi afemu nka hu hia se enko bebugu no wo na so asem ne kopie Kaswa police station no Kaswa police for no ase ne hu ye omahisa anches won yesika to for protinti e na abeya kakabese but ko omodi asem ne fa so no na na mi enye hu nti no se opese wo ye hu bibi emanu
metu so ma se mini aba ya kwadu ha o ha ne sei bra ne be ka kire no na woni town country planning for no ni nkomo wo ba ya fa wasase no plan bra wo sa plan na ya plot we ni kwanda ha na yesem tum wo koduru no na yenyina so na yemfa nhwema why.
Okay. Kwame GL Sister Sakwesi, you're looking very beautiful this morning. Thank you. Emmanuel Kojo Ejin will say the MP people, oh my God, Ghana is sweet too. Thomas Bonting will say, I don't know if democracy is for Africans. Jomo Nana Evans will say, God bless you. And Amponsa Prof Choco will say, good morning, Obapa Kusia Guabuaji. NPP went to court 2012 and Mr. Tikesie used these harsh words against them. Any idiot can go to court, and today you are also going to court. Are you also not an idiot? Sometimes we shouldn't allow our emotions control us to say something bad to our opponent. This is a lesson to us all. We should be mindful of our speech. A word to the wise is enough. Supreme Court must throw NDC errors petition away. Regards to Abanga, Akye Abia Bedidi. Paul Akwete.
About was it 2 cities?
I watch it 2 cities. Shetonkwa, and I was AKA Obia Bedidi. Obia Bedidi.
I go from a friend. I said Medina and I say AKA down Pelele.
Now, Kwame Paul Akwete and Mensa, also you must refrain from messages that contain insult. You don't read just anything your listeners send. Some ready with the amount you him and yet the idea attempt. Whatever my say. Kofi Vincent Amwabe was a comment from Italy. Kwame, either you are young or not, we classify you as an old man. Active.
I'm old in politics and young in flesh and body.
Kwame, Osi wafa Kwame, then wafa Abrobe left you a legend of legendary things pa. Nakins Silas, Osi me, I can see the NDC don't educate us, but always misleading we the youth. Obapa Gina, dear, Bawasi, good afternoon to your Iran and TMC Hoya. Bra Kwame, God bless you for powerful messages today. Please, where is Vim Lady or Tukwaim Kakra? Also, share live or Iraq, Baghdad. Naemia Emmanuel Fando say from Gomwa, a year and more than all the Abba say, okay, FM, papa, Obia, see ye. We a messages a hudwa, Mode Afa Facebook Live Abba. Na Makenkai a day, Amamu. Yemia Nana Antobre or say please can you give me production number? Isaac Obiso production number. Minim say morning show mu or number be Kwame modi adwuma enkrofo betimi contact me directly with their problems and their concerns. Ne mum pebi Isaac producer pebi. Boahen Victor Tevia or say I hardly disagree with the NDC, the law state party or parties with the majority. Albert Amo was say Bro Kwame, I love you so much. Nes of Kwame was say Odo. Yes.
What the line to draw?
Near go for the Kwame send a more private line.
You go fire service for line. Omu to be fresh. Yes, you are Abakona.
Na Kwame no much messages in Kwan say bit say line bia obeti nya wo personal number dey private but show no number bia
obi a boy say bra me your baby like was one pen and nkasa cuz you know yo bra
Kwame say
bra Tikesie ni oh, about na dio about I'm wife. Why then? Adriana na ma eguso so a mesu man ska bebre.
Entene me ire nkasa.
Brand say menya ne dey. Akoko na say 2 penny das na akoko na say 4. I cannot tell you.
I don't say man go for friend. So be say bra na ye girl me like girl so mpre. Eti boa
me kasa me ma bone ho kapa. Me akwa me ni pizza da na no me to pizza me na kam sika 15 cedis pe.
Eti boa we no. O friend mo
bra ene kasa wo mi tie o pa o. Ka to obetie.
As I ran TV your friend was it so Sakosua me yere me pese me ne da ompene ba me man nsa no mo ano wa print me nya dey
eti kwazo ama ne nsa
Kwame tie the problem no was see Akosua me yere me pese me ne have sesa me ya ompene ba me man nsa no mo a and you obeka say yedi opebia eti we menye ne dey
so why dey agwe when you say people look up to us as a source of inspiration. Obu okura samba ko abeka kire no na ne bo atone yam bo atone yam hwe bola ni bi ba ha we did this I can't say last year nim me twamu abda me hu say ese na adwene kofo nkaka nam say masa te say no to work mam sky na me ma no 10 cities masa we enko abodan fo mo ba ha no wa hu I atu ani suenti nam no ka omo ba omo gina hadin unko aba na ye de o se wunya ska ya no kom dos yo bra ne de bia mba me gina hadin
madam enitie Kwame
akose dam ne bitimete
na saba
yeah.
Kwame nana bodi asumadu boni nsimbusa o say ako please ask bra Kwame, how can counting fingers in your pocket become 11?
I said
Kwame on dey here no
na me no na kan me bo
woni me ebenada no
wo chese wonim eye na o kire ye mass addition na teacher no bo aba pa koso ya na no say 5 say me poussé parce que quand ça
na on sa so she bottom
there be afemayi 1 2 3 okay where say 5 2 1 2 3 4 5 now madam pacho o kan ni bo say 10 not okay and a person ye further experiment was fashion bottom ntim de misa we
fashion bottom
na miss quarter de na hye me you know who's a pamsen say ni bintini ka no bottom mienu na wa ha no to atete ena me class yes supporter edi wo ye say ya e baw wo kwakudo nsu no nyina akwara keto kan 5 this year tagama this year kan iba boku ka this year esai say ho prepare ni ma me ye sa no makan
obema no so aka ho
na say me kura me hunu mem actually amama dwunim no say na ha esai madam pacho 11 abaka akoti aka ho say me ka we akwara so esua
nduri aka ho
makan aka ho
yemi Kwame Nucleus also good job. Joseph Menu are there was the NDC are just noise makers. JQ Awoshi last stop. And Miss Cute Asari or Sister Akusi our laughter no sometimes irritating sometimes hilarious. Sanity oxymoron laughter. I come oxymoron laughter. Messy and your friend oxymoron laughter. Ain't irritating but hilarious at the same time. Sana life a life you bittersweet.
Better. Ya ko say nyina ya life. Yen say the nila na so tente am ya nyina gina wo say you me. Ba wa pa kwanya na ati.
I call me oxymoron laughter to choose one.
Una dia me say ye ro say kwa me ye.
O person we dey.
Bedu ase. Kwa me o me fa we. That time pa cho eyi o fa me o kumase. Sabe na ye dey adwuma. Nam the force ko kwan so. If you tobo no ma so sa. Hen what? No abobori nya. So okay. Any say intra oko obra.
Kwame Cobra.
Honorable Dr. Clement Apak. Eye, mrasebe ginunya ogina ho mabusa South. Enti anam say oye busa niti no we do the busa way. Honorable memwache. Honorable memwache.
Wono apamfo nyina.
Ye nyina ya je oso na boko de.
Boko wona mejo online kakra.
Hey.
Ana onipa makoko kudin sei. Na easy. I want to me and Mama Basso.
My boy Basso
who didn't have the campaign. Now, I could be a cody to Cacao from here.
So, and rock Ramako Faho.
Aha,
rage one.
Yes, sir.
Me Jones, I'm saying yes, you're basically.
But I check you ever me bottom now.
Oh, and yet, I confirm you, no party to the and cross be a.
Oh, don't don't worry. I know part the answer. Me am confirm no me ana me omo.
Ay. Na mamemre. Who are you say ya?
Mo kwa so me kwa parliament.
Ene amania aba no so wate de.
O mate sir me wo Commonwealth na me Chief Intelligence Officer for all vandals inti. Me nyankra sir MPP no. Dodo na eda omo offices. Ana de omo kai be 4-5 AM. Na omodu inti me no kase.
Eti me ba. De wo ti ye say wo man kofie wo mo da office wo.
Ebi da office ebi so kofie de omo kofie so no be 4-5 AM no modu.
Omodu chamber.
According to my intelligence. And the artist omo kotna the right hand side. Yeah there so omodu hontem na sample ebi ada office na omodi kan kotna ho a first come first serve. Ya jetum na ade achi na yenso you do on time na say kotna ho a ye gidi say ne kwanso ano no mo bia mbe ha adwen
na ne say we have a situation whereby obi abeto mattress akone ne office you
Baba but yeah senya me say Speaker Alban Sumane Bagwen on fa na nye adwuma na sa asem we no nyame nyina adoma na ye be sori parliament no na ye di year to year nya sa de a wan hwa kura na ya sesa ye cooking utensils kura akodeda ho
na say this matter and in stalemate without Sebia speaker unruly and now this scenario be continue
and I say one rule here yes a minority among some minority chimpe 50-50 the 50-50 there who do want to what now
but you on for such a mensa bush me komo ha was say the caucus in parliament is not an even parliament inti eka parties or party it is say obi independent kura no na we intention say so you cannot be independent na anwa dwene say I belong to this caucus inti a caucus wise no say independent candidate no atu no mutuo na ampa ene oba no afem the decision dia then MPP caucus no a majority in parliament say me ugine say
me anya me na no say me so me wo me leader enti dia me so me leader aka no eno ne me so me ngina so dia me leader aka no na ono eyi ano dia haruna eka ne say so hwe say dia tie na sample independent member no say ono omo be business oba collaborate with them enya MPP dimu no gina ya to no so aba he remains independent and the so ya standing order 7 now we share the definition of minority and majority now the word caucus is not even mentioned. It talked about minority party majority party
okay
minority caucus and majority caucus they came in as a result of convention and practice over the years but so the minimum say customs and cultural practices no are products of time and context here a woman and see that fair two parties will get an equal number of members of parliament. The all Canadian say also or can abo Nkrumah for abaso. And I also hear my Nkrumah na TSS say ye minority. Dua arguments in the beba. Mejidi say speaker be rulu. The speaker so do rulu a na be yemra. The waka na de waka. But be bia enso egina no. O wa na egina. Speaker to me amfa asem no and to be a was a quada and the edican kind no first come first serve. They were saying I got tick camp or honor at the offices. I know I was silver no soap kit baby. And one more crown of them one.
Ni any man been a tier and a man or you don't know me and woman now with the same house. na man no so na onhye nan ma om se wo da na awotwe a wo beda na ebom wo a ebi abebu edura no mra a wo betimi ay fast ya be hye dem ho na kese wo ba da na e man mu ba ko no ono no ba be 2 o'clock kura no wada.
But on a more serious note, Haruna Eka said his side has no qualms, if you like, has no challenge sitting on the left. Many people have sought to interpret that. He is admitting that we are a minority. Because and also there is nowhere that definition is made. A minority side will sit on the right and a majority will sit. A majority will sit on the right and a minority will sit on the left. It's also a product of custom over time. Our insistence in it, we are 137, they are 137. We don't expect to be referred to as a minority. We don't expect them to be referred to as a majority. We would have the NDC party in parliament, the MPP party in parliament, which also is the party that forms government. That is the way we see it. And that is why you are demanding committees or say chamber, because we have equal numbers.
Yeah, Miti, Honorable Haruna Idrissa or Kansasimi. Now, what about if the speaker rules otherwise?
And I make an speaker there, or no, where papa. The Honorable Kano, Mengin this, you beat me about but on one end, him say rules on my coin. Sir, answer of make a ruling. No, I was a debate. Now, on making a ruling, so no, now, side beer engine tomorrow. They can raise 1 or 2 issues, but ultimately, no. The parliament is essentially embodied in the speaker, and that is why constitution also I know the number 3 gentleman as far as the governance of the country is concerned. But then him say, a fair-minded speaker, I would name Emra. I was saying parliamentary procedure, not only within the context of your Ghanaian parliament, but across the world. Wajidi, eti yenim se di obeye no. Yenyina yebo ebeto yem.
Medase pa na wako abatu mu first one, wako second one. Little were the hope say anhwa na went me and retain him. Since the first time no do one want me and retain him. This time what was your secret? Because now we near them.
I just don't mean abem kwa Kwame sikapa ya tamni Kwame person so. Now we should boost us out. In Nkrumah be the whole year. Disposable income I want to make 100 Ghana cedis. Now what you are na household you have 1,000 Ghana cedis. Agro.
Easy.
Motorbikes over 350. Sewing machine na chichana set of it. Oh, hair dryers they pia wa na uto this one. Na nya grow. But Nkrumah the credit. And I said, you will be to me, I know a ball home aye. Now, will be empesa, will be saying Yanti. Now, will come on fund a blue 500,000 Ghana cedis. Now, watch your letter. Say, you need 200,000. Now, your infantry and school fees. Now, Teso. Now, watch your letter. Say, you need 180,000 Ghana cedis. Now, infantry ball, 20 pensions, you know, not Teso. Now, social intervention fund. What's a young farmer? When we are man or mamma no more, and what's the one no more now? Almost find your business. Kakra now, Teso. When we na Nkrumah, me catch you on the Nkrumah. Omotie na supum. Namoka say you, Dr. Clement Abasina Park. We are Nkrumah. The woman say, the uncle him so big me ayano. Went me anye, but uni head in the Nkrumah. The rest of my wako. No, any yami adum, yami. Yana someone no. Only a grammar da. Enunti enene. Masaba parliament.
Adia ba kwana meka efa yemu bi nothingness na woni se no credit. Why obi okro ba hwe ni maka say, "Pacho, I won't vote for you. Therefore, I won't collect your money.
Kwame nka be boy nyina o.
Obeka kire.
Oh yes, I don't know say busa for the amount fancy o.
Obeka kire.
Me kwa o ka kire say am batelinga jankama omo diskana ba. Batanganta jankama de nema ba. Ya je ye be di ezion tumomo. Obeka na so no tinifie na o de ba e won be srel. I am called for the abusa for we don't talk much. Something abusa we na ba no.
Abusa we.
Kasana ya na ya call wrestling contest. What the meto former we wini me di we to ka former. Na jama sa enwa kakra bi agu wonum na me na me se no. Me na me wini.
Na wo sa na wotu e wo Rosewood so no akosi sen.
Kwa me guso. Me say electioneering campaign nti nipa bebre no na omani enheda endi akire but then me want me person so na me campaign no I encountered at least about 3 tracks me challenge omo the documents be akire me say they are received legitimate permits to salvage me no manya adwen
na honorable would my dear be no omotaye
omo chasto
omo twato no amabaka jo se onkrofo bia kobua kopam wo mu enti me yakwa ne enkofanya se bese no matama kro
that is the strategy omo aso na ya omo tia nkrofo omo kotwatwa to
aminim
na omo ne mpenimfo ne bia kanana enti oba ya na wa ko complain so
district officers no
say enwe bi etwetwa gu bia say anasa pro anasa mpo say branches ne ba eja ebekọ akwahie ndua na amana say enti yema ne permit no ko salvage meanwhile on one awetia ame akotwetwegu ho. So as I've said all along, no, it is a scheme, it is a cabal, it is a well-rehearsed strategy. And to be honest, they have the support and blessings of high party and government officials. They are the credit. You didn't credit a young kind of prefer. And I'm looking forward to who is going to become the next minister for lands and forestry. And those who are going to compose the committee on lands and forestry, and then we can take it from there.
Honorable Medicine, pay once again happy. Me my happy new year.
Bye
bye. Okay, 101.7. So only for Dr. Clement a park, and menene etwetwe enkomo no. Ako. Yes, I can some back. Oh, phone so you. I was for okay 101.7 so in ye and there the fiada na ebema akoso akenkan just message ni kakra na ye de amamu amosumo titi said the ensem nyina so esi eka okay 101.7 so ni yenko anim na afei yeni enkomo ahodo na ye komra hye bedwam. We are going to Mrashe Bedwam. Nia ko wese omo madan se bia nyane a na miankasa mebra Emmanuel Akoli waton kra firi Mrashe Bedwam de ebre yen be se oba despite media yene ya yesuban se enyamsum mu odwo ende ekeka ho no meni Emmanuel Akoli na yesuban bibia se ewo hana mene bra ni nko bra imame mo ache
meji uso
na boko de
boko
anu me ka se meni wadwuma wa ye ne yesuban sani ade Isaac because da be won kan crash wani ade won kan na ade na wo hu no amrase bedwam ye se majority caucus fo no MPs no wo muduru wo be sade wo ni a ebi ko atete akonya mu wo mu ada enko to sen
yo anope oba Parliament House hanomo se say ne dia yensem twefo no ye careful inti ye canon NPP caucus in Parliament NDC caucus in Parliament it's say when ye majority when ye minority no ene on betna say na right honorable speaker right honorable Aban Bagin betna kunwe mu afam yinu no on be kan won asem na assembly obi be kan obegina Parliament standing order so eno de acheche ni nsemu nti afambi no kase wia finally no they are and say speaker ebema ni ruling efa asem no ho say ohu say ntiase en yedwuma ono a ebema ni ruling na afide na asem na asa kraba no peye ba ye no de NPP caucus wodo akotena say speaker tenasia na inseni faso no right hand side of speaker no woma betena ha no mo do so yi pa no wo mu dudo na ehye entadifita minority for ni bin so ewo speaker ne insabinkum so omo de omo no so but NPP caucus no on abetena baby a speaker ensa nifa ewo no me bedu ha nche but ya yete ye de say bi bedu ha no mo no petututu I'm actually say 3 a.m. and it been so 4 into no omo bantem pa enkomo ayeni won atwetwe no eye NPP caucus woni bia omo bantem betena ase no omo say edana eye 7th na ye be inaugurate a parliament no omo no na omo de wondi abetare nkonya ne ho deda ewo speaker right hand side no and attorney aye nyina yi nimu abetwemu no NDC caucus ofo no ebe yi di ni nyina na omo betena ho ena the BCAC ya ye inaugurate if parliament tinti ene no omo ba ya omo abetena ba bia na omo du wundi no kotetare ye no inti enunti na womo eba ensem no ye sign ne eye NDC caucus wudi bi ekasaye obi tse honorable Eric Fokusi ye na mekasaye na onu tiemu a omo de hawo se wonu anu etu America akotena eye speaker right hand side no na enra press conference a minority for ye no wo leader enra press conference a NDC caucus for ye no wo leader honorable Haruna Idisu onu eka ye say eye NDC caucus in parliament no womu ni problem efa say omo betena speaker left hand side omo ni problem o sa afem no ho de omo pa ne say asumdwe na parliament juma so ebe koso enti no NDC caucus for ne say NPP for na won edika betena won konya ne so no o speaker in fans no omo sia womo NDC caucus for no isa ne say on the 7th no omo so ho ye ha ena omo koye sa nti dia NPP caucus for no ye ne die omo sia womo eye NDC for no nti sa na omo be kana ayeli tetwemu omo aye won die wi die na ehia pa ye sa da no on the 7th no won NDC caucus for edi America ebetena speaker eye right hand side nti NPP for ye bia omo hu ta ayeli na sia na omo sia womo NDC for no
na sabra ye kase no ye ti say ebinum kura de dabre wo mo ade danom ne ade ebisu kura tra wo office ya ema bo be for ansan wo mo ko enu no
yenso ye ba ye no ya beti bi ena o hwe pictures ni bi nso a esan say bi ba entempe ntino ebi wo ho no mo a na around 4 ho no mo ebi oba be ye 3 around 4 eba 5 no ni na ebi ye niku definitely no ebe ba na sa isan say around 3 there na nke o se nipa no wo fi awada inti parliament nso ene no senior won time on the start na 10 am akaka kre bi na 10 na but 10 mpo no to de bi a no mo nche dan start 10 no pepepepe sa inti ubedu ho 3 am 4 a definitely no ebe ba na say ubetumi ato nko nkakra inti wan hwe kra na edmede na nkasa ekosha ase a pa na omo ba ntem no omo anhwe ya omo beduze ana omo betonku inti de ekoso aha no mo eno no
na bambo to say bra omo be so speaker yi na posi for soldier for say
wo de toto da ye be we speaker sorry ye be inaugurate parliament no maybe speaker no that sada na on the 7th na ye be inaugurate president and na inauguration no na be baso parliament president parliament yard ni mo ha no mo state house ha no mo enti no na bambo no de na sonko kra sojafo ni police no mo do so yi pa isani edumedi kese na mienu ana ebeba so na ene de ne de entesa ende no police fo a wo parliament police protection unit no ai wo hanom no won ena ewa hadom a wo ye won adwuma se na bibia wo ye no inti no ura entrance na be a ufi conference center ba main reception wo fa ho de we mu police fo wo ufi new block ana job 600 na wo fa sa entrance no de we mu nso a eno nso police bo ewo ho inti sa na tie ewa bambo no de eda form eda din normal said usually tie ewo hanom
Apani medase no be
you miss medase
and Central Emmanuel Akoli and I parliamentary correspondent Emma Despite Media. Yo, akoye wese bia benya ba ko mienu bi dia famu by way of text message.
Enti Kwame said ye ne atiefo akonna krana na enensu ye fiada ye si 2021 mu Kwame ne January mu apai mienu ene ye 15
Eki akosia ye mfact ntimi nya kwan bia so nko pia busumi ma ne nko be 2021
ndo na enkonta ma ono no
sebeyo
Isaac
bosomi apai mu nkwade ko school
endi ozi
ye January
ozi mantri anya da ye ko pia no
enki em pem krofo bi omo odene ngo susu ne to ozo ko nya do ko kan yiro nko
situation situation na esi November no Isaac catch and say the situation na esi November no and na ama January na yetenten no
adesu hey asamanga si adesu ena wabefuo na sabre ni nsuo nto ho na ni abre aburo ya nwene ne se na sisi afuom ho ena oba akra so oba beto ade seke ensuo wogina we abuna manebu afu ohweso so se edi ehie ni ya ha na abeto ha utogu kota so kota ades
no ka che nyankopon
o ka che nsuo no ni mu ni pa ne na mankana nya ba bi na no ena wo tobo ye mboa
koto wa desu ene se nyamia no wo ka che se pass ma ka che nyamia
ono ane to na ade
Kwame Facebook Live Victor Esiedu Young Victor Esiedu Young was greetings to you and your crew in the studio this morning. Kwame Nkrumah Tikesie. Boy Victor Terry was Kwame. Assuming we have 200 independent parliamentarians with 37 MP on both NPP and NDC side. Now that the 200 independent candidates agree to side with Party A, which party will be on the majority side? Draw or Independent Party Association? The committee that actually baba me abenya independent candidate bebre asin possible asin the NDC ni MPP fonya
everything is possible
because the omu ye kra
say ade bia eba a new phenomenon
okay
and say presidential no pe but nipa or representing no
parliamentary no pa
be ehwe party colors
Nesa Kwame say bedroom may be independent phone say ko bia Kwame okura wo hoyi we say akosua me kwa akogina ha enkrofo pro mbeto ama he bedroom may be Kwame I suspect say one independent candidate be kom na she bedwemu no ebe ma two political parties no kro mbedwo wo mo bedwo o ma be yi a the bedroom may be independent by parliamentarians wo mo bedonso eti se me Kwame ye independent candidate na me yere me hu ye adwuma Ekuye mamia makomonum. Kwame George Jemfi Osibra Kwame, when are you going to the good old days garden our loved ones, our teachers and name we had for? Whatever my message in very clear. Tisabre Bim George Jemfi. Message in clear Kwame. Richard Quincy was watching you live ewo Abidjan Bra Kwame. This court case because went to see Ghana madawuruma wo de utro ni twi krama me making kan but bofo no so wan tro ni a
ntisa mete ha twaso
etimi bofam Nana Kwame Ofori or see that's how NPP parliamentary members
why na kan brasa me was January the fastest e wahu January enye Carlos Ahenkro Christmas
Confiance was the NDC, the great party. Born in Victor Teria, was he instead of fighting to sit as the at the right hand side of the speaker? Why don't we fight to sit at the right hand side of the Father in heaven? And they say yes, afaho. The right hand side of the Father, the Bible says Jesus Christ. What you are saying, fasten what demand. You don't go to know.
Some mind,
yes, with you.
Some mind. And I won't go for 3% or because I'm going to go bunkum now.
As it is,
the right in here, a Janin said if I
Kwame gentle, it Mr. Tikesie, if the old men should go to pave way for the young ones, then you are one of the oldies, so you should also go out from despite media. That's a challenge. Say, why talking? Bemen na utra no atro ni. Yenya Emmanuel Fando say anytime obeti Kwame Nkrumah Tikesie na kosu agwaboaji eya na nani agiama
wa pam me yeah de nya politics
Isaac
almost de kaza
na Kwame okwa obi eni ho
akwa de omo de me kaza o ma didi ame me so me nidi brin
na Kwame okwa obi eni ho
ni producer ena wo
yembeze obedu kwa na tu kwa ama nipa bre
ono so kwa wanyini ni producer wanyini
Isaac me kama sam otu kwa ama nipa bre utu kwa ama nipa bre Oma nipa carry bedding kwa
asemni enti ko so send message
enu kwa de kwa mi wonya ka na obi ampa bedding wa
wo bepaye no no wo kekasa no wo bepaye
ka share say obedi no ko obi ntimi nso
o bepaye
ya ka say the man 1 week kwa no obedi no yenia Isaac Kumi was the ex-president Mahama and NDC said the EC came out and correct some mistakes of their figures. They say EC doesn't know common addition. Now your court the collection of your petition. What is incompetent president and messages? Yeah, this mene Kwame Nkrumah kwa na betimi akan. Abrewa bubu ashwasi please tell Kwame to pay calls. Why? Albert Amo was Kwame. Anything happens with a reason and or Ubache say anything happens for a reason. Sana Ubache. God knows the best for his children and works in so many ways. God will surely guide our president and takes him through this 4 years ahead of us. Still, the battle is the Lord's. This January has been the fastest January that I have ever seen. Where brass me? Can you see November incident in China? Well, for BK, I say good morning, OKFM. Richard Ofosu, Osi Esuo Kwawu. Greetings to Mercy, Aqua, Emmanuel. Aqua, all US of A. Efia Odrua. Also good morning, watching you live from Norway. God bless you. Kofi and Swasi MPP told us they can't work with any independent candidate. Nash Ousu, also good morning, Akosia. How is Mr. Abuaji doing? My Mr. Abuaji is doing great by the grace of God. Wafake was see New Plant Station Circle. Sister Akosia, why don't you messages Ben awoken? O message ba making kama bemena. Salifu Setre or say power OT region. I would rather be rude than sick. Wear your mask if you want to talk to me. Okay. Ena Mukaila Udiana Badada. Prophet Dennis Ho. Or see him boy. Konkonsa. Sounds I know what you know. Syrian radio a prophetic. Sounds like a prophet. Miss Syrian a prophetic laughter. A prophetic laughter. That is your prophet. No. Emmanuel Fando say, Akosia, please finish my message. San Fabribium. Kwabnan Ponsa or say good morning, OKFM. Abrewa Bubuashi. Or say forget Mahama. Kwame Chei or say Akosia, what NPP MPs are doing today is very ridiculous and weird. The Bible states that say, Anka wanimu anti. NDC should be given the majority. Happy birthday to Class P, Della Roselle, Daily Graphic. Chance Enimo for you. I say good morning, of course. Good morning, my dear. I say good job. You see, Ibrahim, I say I could tell Kwame that I support him to push the January away. Was it Kwame? No, yeah, you say January. Piano. Na Kofi Etre, ana Chia. Or see no mistakes, no corrections. NDC, you are there too. I hope so, Dino. menim say etia fache me why Kofi Oduro say akosia your laughter they kill me wa me say me laughter ne oxymoron laughter eye bide and you coming in aboma na ye bitter sweet na Kofi Oduro say akosia your laughter they kill me wa I'm enjoying you live from Columbus, Ohio, US of A. Na dia boaji bia ma boaji for mumrai. Mi kuna boaji ba ku bi metwam mame. Na me mfa ho mfa nchia mi kunu.
Se mo ama boaji a
yenyam point. Aboaji maya yenyam point. Aboaji nkan bi hu afaso so. Mi kunu bi ntwam wa ha na me mfa ho nchia mi kunu. Say Krufi or see NDC is going to Supreme Court to challenge NPP about who should sit right hand side. Ablobu watch see we love free education. Why was it? NDC is going.
My Lord, respectfully, we petition the Supreme Court over who should sit at the right hand side of the speaker. My Lord, pursuant to Article no makutu.
Kwame say now petition who should sit at the right hand side or the left hand side.
One more you know case management. We are now your witnesses.
Where you come where you say NDC is going to Supreme Court to challenge NPP about who should sit at the right hand side. And Yemia Arichi Kofi, also greetings to you, Mrs. Abuaji. Thank you. NKT, Kwame Nkrumah Tikesie. God bless you all Ghanaians. God bless you and all Ghanaians. Watching you live from Paris. Brian Boa say, Nana Kwame, watching you live from Tripoli, Libya. Good work done. Wafabike say, hello, my name is Wafabike Abuaji. Abuaji Biaba. Kwame Kawade, BK, so see what the BK Abuaji. Any bemen na. We are new group rekope. Yes.
Yes, so it's no baby on the bema. Eda dem na kromfo bai. Na me o man so o be ku o man san o masasa. Eyi. Eda bema na ka kire oba ne say. Guys, wo de anya hwe. Mo amunku wate na ji be je o hem. Eda kromfo no ba ko so, wo the guys. No say am the guys. So me ma me the guys. Okay, me pa jo killers. Me enya ne mfa ne ma ne. And be man the enwe pie free dem na ko e free be man na no a mi ru anu ma kromfo me nsoso e bra mi sua na mi ma mi nim se adwais ye medin wo de to mi ti ya frɛ me ko adwais e wo ke tell you be wait
Kwame Yenia Kwame Gentle or say me show my live inside Woma Dweji. Or say funny Elijah. My name is Elijah Abuaji. Now Yenia Isaac Kumisu was share live on Zaragoza, Spain. Or say greetings to my wife Comfort Comfort Doma Boabo number 4. My warmest greetings to Mr. Abuaji and his wife Akosia Abuaji Edase. Odobinti was Akosia 1 no size. You people always make my mornings. God bless you all. Kennedy Enono. And Kwame Gentle say Odiana ba Brasa Bron Same say call me Bra Abuaji Same. Bra Abuaji Same pa. Selassie Adegu or say, hey, Madam Akosia, when you laugh, my sister also laughs. Wow. And Yenya Mukaila Jonas say, inside Kerry or say, as schools reopens, I urge each parent to adhere to the safety protocols as far as C19 and as COVID-19 is concerned. Also, this isn't the time that teachers will be demanding outrageously from government, because since the schools were closed till now, teachers receive their pay and full. So this is the time to give back as teachers to the nation. Enti Yenya Bako dia medi chat so Kwame Che was say hello Auntie Akosia. Please can you find out why the new voter ID card are not working in various financial institutions?
Wamunye the annex say they carry all of them. Near put them on the platform, the gift platform, near other platforms.
Now come on, you tell me say to a baby.
That's what so their fairness Wamu ye no omu de beto school because all the kwa wamu nye.
Kwame Desmond Kwesi Owusu was share live from Italy. Was yemi abe media or dibaye. No can say or pursue register mobile money crowd. Sylvester Kwame was say I'm still enjoying January because my wife visited me since Christmas. Hey, any Sylvester Kwame will say who do odo?
There's Obana Gray.
Obana in your sir. Tiken Harrison was me show live from Hamburg. OKFM. You are too much. Kwame, I think we have to end it here. Said Wafabike de so yes, I was called Prince Abuaji during my kid days. And the name was given to me by my grandfather, my mom's father, but there was a change. Christian Alexander when my dad came for me. And Akweku Santana Ba Spunky was in Mission Live in United States of Adenta, US of A. And at there I say I'm going to court. Pamuobi, he was say I'm going to call to challenge.
Former President Mama or Tama Basisi Aniabo.
I say I'm going to call to challenge any morning show in Ghana that Bra Kwame is the morning show president in Ghana. And Nana Kwame say, Mami Abuaje, yes, Nana Kwame. Was why did you refuse to read my message? You start reading it, but you stopped. Oh, sir.
And walking.
And yes, I can come away, Benankadia Twaso, Netato. And Nathaniel Adu. Or say, oh, far, we have to push Honorable January.
Why you know go ta kupini ya ditche say?
Oh, na so come January honorable.
Say eso okro no because yes sir.
Now Kwame Albert Amusi, I'm told the new voters ID card will be implemented in February. Now so Kwame Amusi say by February no. Now much media to all the platforms na are accessible na ma.
Yes
because baby so to old one not watch me.
Yes sir. National Identification Authority authentication of the voter ID cards no system.
Okay.
One and send your transfer their code.
Kwame, what about the Ghana card and the Omoji?
Ghana card and also the same thing.
La fe no be ni na.
Ghana card ndi me me frem wo fa me busa ne so offer. Esi
Okay. Kwaku Santana Basponki was in fact after Christmas January doesn't move fast at all. And more modi January December akatue na come ye tue aka December.
Nkoko no me ka kire o.
Ye tue aka December end na chese ye for January.
Ah. Wo me ba wo fie wo. Unye obi a say me ye kiba party. Na katue no odi kiba party.
Kiba party.
Hwe. Me wo fa bobo. Na first one cause what chade o mam text na we security wo. But now oba na pension ha me swentem cause what chade ho. Na we no ansem.
There be.
Ye tua ne ka akoso ya. Wo free mampon ba fia wa bro. Bobo mam die.
Akwame abeta mo se Ghana card is acceptable. Yes o mo se Ghana card ndi omoje.
Ghana card.
O se ndi omoje.
Yo ye ne kesa asempa. Ana boy as bobo mama dey bobo me Guinness next wo yes akosia eni be January be 7 next kan nyina asa fe oba na ne kasa aye boko sa bobo je na katua no obo am na mo so be bobo dai ti unye sika sie bi
Kwame unye sika sie bi wo se Kwame se wo ye wadwen se wakatua swa enti unsevu bia wa bro intimi nsesa intimi fon se etua ka 500 Ghana cedis a we say eswa but at least Kwame wo minimum 10% dey wo minimum 10%. If says Kwame say 500 Ghana cedis nso a 400 Ghana cedis so 400 Ghana cedis enso a 500 Ghana cedis so enso etia menti na won sie bi
because ya mame ma wo ade ba akokora enwa wo hwiase hwe obi aketua ketua nso won ye makase enso
enokre
god madokro ketua no what raise you standard above ketua no ekwa kase na obi raise the standard above kase no ma de so ka se wo tua ne ka 5,000 Ghana cedis a month ya wo wa bonso wo ye ko me salary ni yi 5,000 aye. Debi sa aka ni tiko ni de mempe.
Kwame almost Ghana card no kran crofo NG still. Yes NG.
Me bia kiti onim.
Yes NG.
Bibia mempe se match challenge ni pakro. Ha na mom gise mesuma kwa abo akira dey.
Yes, we munji import for mobile money registration. They don't accept it. It comes that we can hear February now more canon. Now omatimi at digitizing in amai.
Me wa fa Professor Kenatefa. And I know was celebrity, ne wife. On any worry 20 years in ni.
Beautiful.
Enti Mrs. Professor Kenatefa. Ukunu Prof Atefa essay. Minna was say and famano me pacho obi etie ma Atefa nso a wonka Professor Kenatefa a CEO ma eye National Education Authority ne yire a wan Mrs. Atefa ono wari 20 years ni na wo say Kwame okwa dawo ma me asema me Mrs. Atefa na okato aso se min kotu o se ka heaven aware wo ho a nko besre ne yire Mrs. Atefa se
onsan wari ni biem
ko besre ne so onsan wari ni biem se wa wari no ama wa nu no ho
Kwame die mu odenu no
ti mi wo fa Atefa ese men kasa asem yi emfa nkyere ne yire ko je anim se mema bebre o wa
Kwame obi e fene icon say why I think you have changed. Yes aneti say yes san abrabo ye nyina fa akon ye change we nyina fa akon no wa stuck enti e ma me
take 22 years ni
enti change there. Change is the only constant.
Sabre wasesa
sa
pawudi
nipa de say we are unpredictable.
I was okay na bo ni mpada
na me bo powder
oba no sresre no ba
Kwame nipa say we are unpredictable.
Yes.
And a change is the only constant. Ade ba ko a ejina ho da ye nsesa enti yesi afufufo ma no wasesa wasesa suba wa show habit bi mu 1 or 2 bi anye na wayi afiri ho na wunyini na wokọ wani menyina fa akon obi ka say you have changed. I will say yes, that is what life is. You have to change and you have to grow. Na yenu atwumasi Godwin so there was say the 8th parliament would be a wonderful one. Ghana awaits better things. Eti Kwame yemfansi hana woni watiefo ene efiada and migiri sene yetime read most of the messages.
Okay.
And hopefully nyamema yenkwa yebesan ahia adwada Kwame medase.
Medase pa medase na me wafa Professor Kenatefa na odi enema hudu bi abana akirei yebedi nkomo Prof mechiawo ena ma so de o se men kan kire ma no maka na nyina so e de akire no wie na agiman wonne bo pa mi ahi so mi bai pa mi ahi aso no pebebere no na wabonnyuma ma His Excellency former President Rawlings na ne die ne ba wie a memi abon be papa ayi ne be ndebe me start abon me die no nyame pa Wednesday e say ayi no asebu amemfi be ye lyrics bi wo mu na Stoneboy abe rapo na mim Stoneboy ba jo tie nyu no so obetim dia rapo a Papa Rawlings ye uhu ye yo Papa Rawlings ye uhu ye yo we na kwadu ajma Rawlings mami osuana osun arewa na wodi o kan se ebra wukwe wana be fene na rap no de be she we are the be she Nana Rawlings me yamenyum sa mami oye na agima anwum na eba yentie na fe mfa nsori so Ozulesi agbo check layo obi be say e adwumi de sanana tufuo ai nana tufuo oto sa hwe nana tufuo ye mu nyina wo training ye yo me na agyeman Crazy P Crazy P wa biom ye dos pa ye dos na masori so best entertainment eba. Happy birthday to Mrs. Gloria Frimpong who DVLA Premium Office. If you just fina or Peace FM online, Mrs. Gloria Frimpong who DVLA Premium Office. Happy birthday to you. And then so Apostle John Edu, Rock of Better Prayer Ministry. Eja papa ne baba e ware ene wo ware ne baba na ye fe na fia inti Apostle John Edu was what danyame asempempe so na bedure eja papa ye mo acha no pay. Happy birthday to Class P Dela Russell. Dela Russell, our graphic communications group. If you watch it, give us caucus, especially Emmanuel Atiembo. Ena Ellen Obaya Ampiam. Mo watch give us caucus. Wow. Everybody agwa wasan go Kwame Nkrumah Tikesie the morning show president of the land. Me producer Africa so openi Kwame usadio me. Ona ba kwose agwa boaje ene mote nka. Ya mo nyina monitor je nya ado. Ye sorry so. Na wo bompa ya no akai se bosumi ni konya adodo. Akura. Pia bosoma no ko. Jesus, now I pray. Amen.